Yo, what's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, and it is the semifinals of the NBA Cup, live from Las Vegas, as you're locked in to an Eastern Conference showdown where the New York Knicks will take on the Orlando Magic for what seems like the 55th time already this season. It's actually time number 4, but by the time you get to about the fourth of the way through the season, you play a team 4 times, you hate playing that team. And I do think there is some animosity between the Knicks and the Orlando Magic. We all saw what happened in the game that they played. I think that was a couple of Sundays ago where Franz Wagner goes down with what the Orlando Magic fans are saying was a dirty play by Ariel Hukporti. And then you had Desmond Bane throw that ball off of OG Anunoby when he did not have to do it. These two teams, there is a lot on the line, like $250,000, potentially $500,000, as the winner of this game will go on to play in the NBA Cup championship, potentially and most likely against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Everybody for the New York Knicks is healthy outside of Miles McBride. He did suffer that high ankle sprain in that game against the Orlando Magic. He has not returned, and he is not going to return for what seems like maybe a week or two, as the Knicks PR department put out a statement saying he will be reevaluated in a week, meaning he could come back in a week, but that is when he will go and meet with trainers, and they will decide what the immediate future looks like him. There's been a lot of trade rumors surrounding this basketball team over the last couple of days. Jose Alvarado, we did a video about that on the channel. And unfortunately, we couldn't do a video yesterday as it was the Chat Sports holiday party. I didn't have time to get to it. But I'm sure everybody has heard the Knicks have called and talked to the Minnesota Timberwolves about a Dante DiVincenzo trade. And the Minnesota Timberwolves even sent a couple of offers to the New York Knicks. December 15th is when trade season gets started in the NBA. That is when players that were signed in the offseason can be traded. And we'll see, potentially this team look to make some moves as we inch closer and closer to that trade deadline. But we got a good one today. Knicks, Magic, a game with some juice and some storylines and things on the line. Andrew, I'm ready for today's game, my man.
Absolutely. Let's go. This is the NBA Cup. This is the Knicks' first time advancing to the semifinals. I think they've been in the quarterfinals every single year and just have not been able to advance to the semifinals. So they got a chance now to get to the finals. One game in front of them against a Magic, the team that, like you said, they faced off against a few times. They have lost to them. They've beaten them. So we'll see what they can go ahead and do today. But shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone in the comments section. All the real ones are already tapped in. You guys are the best. So let's go.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you're ready to roll, give me a real one down in the comments section. My man Marty Malela in the chat. He's a real one. Yes, sir. My man O-Dog says at this point, Knicks games don't hit the same without y'all. Man, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the kind words, my man. As the NFL season is coming closer and closer towards the end, we're going to start shifting our focus and main priority back to this channel. Not to make it seem like it's not a priority, but only 18 weeks in the NFL season compared to, you go from October to June. That's what, 10 months of the 9 months of the NBA season. So we're about to get ready to roll. Seth Gross in the building. Seth coming out a little bit slow, not hitting the like button. Hopefully the Knicks are ready to go, unlike Seth today. I'm just messing. Good to see you, brother. Happy Saturday to all of y'all. We got President's Boy Goomba in the building. Joseph hanging out with the real ones as well. My guy Tom in the building. Mike Nintendo. Ty Dubs. My man Celso. What's up, brother? Shout out to you, my man. Morgan in the building. LVU. Ready to go. What up, my man? Let's go. President's in the building. Josue, Niall Dimitri, O-Dog. We appreciate everybody in the building. If you haven't yet, please, please, please hit that thumbs up icon. This is going to be the most watched game of the season on the channel up to this point, and we're going to need your help. If you want today to feel like a playoff game, hit that thumbs up icon. And once you have, type me down in the comments section, And we'll give some shout-outs to all of the real ones. Appreciate everybody already tapping in. 180 people in the building. Ready for some meaningful hoops, my man.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go.
Let's do it, man. This is a playoff-like atmosphere. I'm juiced up. I know Knicks fans everywhere are juiced up. Knicks fans haven't been this close to winning something. I guess last year we were one of the last 4 teams as well. But with one game instead of a series, you can start to smell it. You can start to taste it. And the Knicks are playing their best ball at a good time. So if you want the Knicks to win the NBA Cup, you're a big Knicks fan, go ahead. Smash that like button. We got 175 people in here. No reason we shouldn't have 175 likes if all you guys don't want the Knicks to win today and go on to win the NBA Cup.
Let's ride, baby. See if Mike Brown can have these boys ready to go as we're about 27 minutes away from tip-off in Las Vegas as we're ready to roll. And as is my guy, Marty, we got a 3-point goal. Marty Malela. Bang! Give me some double M's. In the building, my guy Marty Malela, ready to go. He got his Giants Now shirt, sent me a pic, looking clean, looking crispy, my guy Marty. We appreciate you, my man. Says Marshall and AC, my 2 brothers, what is up? Let's go, Knicks. Shout out to you, Marty. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always supporting this show. Marty, I got some more things I got to say to you, but first, I got to let all the real ones know about DraftKings. We're only a few weeks in, and the NBA season is already wild. Stars are going off, rookies are making noise, and the action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is where you can get in on all of it. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 if your bet wins paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NICKSCHAT. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-3669. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, pass-through of per wager. Tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. Shout out to DraftKings. Support the show. Support the sponsor. If I had to make one bet today, I would take the over on Jalen Brunson points. I think he's going to be locked in, ready to go, and try to take advantage of that matchup. Him and Jalen Suggs have been going at it a couple of times this year. I don't want to say it's personal, but I think that there is a statement that Brunson always tries to make on big stages like today. There are no other games going on in the NBA, so if you're a hoop head and you love the NBA, all eyes will be on the TV with the Knicks taking on the Magic, and I think Brunson always looks to put his best foot forward in those type of moments.
Yeah, he always seems to rise to the occasion, like you said, in those big moments. And at this point, like you said, this is now the 4th time that the Knicks and Magic have matched up. It's almost like a playoff. They've almost played a playoff series against each other so far this season. Good preview for if they do match up in the playoffs. Yeah, let's go, man. I want to win no matter what, but I especially want to beat the Magic, and I want a chance at either OKC or San Antonio, 2 teams that probably across the NBA, a lot of the talking heads think are better than the Knicks, so I want the Knicks to get a shot at them. I want the Knicks to take them down.
Some people saw my guy Seth Gross asking what the spread was. DraftKings has it at 4.5. Some other sportsbook have it at 5. All I know is I'm always taking the over on Alvin Yu. We got a 3-point goal. Alvin Yu. Bang, bang, bang. Give me some AUs in the chat. Alvin Yu ready to roll. It feels like a playoff game today.
Yeah,
the real ones are ready to roll. I'm ready to roll. A little bit dry-eyed and maybe a little hungover from the company party yesterday. But we're getting right back to it, my man. AC, I got one for you.
Let's do it.
Let's roll. Alvin Yu in the building, showing major love to the channel. The definition of a Knicks Now real one. Alvin, let's get it dubbed today, brother.
Cheers.
Let's go. Woo.
Shout out to Alvin Yu. Let's go Knicks, baby.
Being trash. Let's freaking go, Alvin. If there's someone I know that's always going to set the tone, it's Alvin U. It's Alvin U, it's Marty Malela, and my guy Ty Dubs in the building as well. Alvin U, I'll see you tomorrow for the Giants game as well. Not as much juice for that one,
Certainly
that's
not,
for sure.
no.
That's for sure. Ty Dubs, he says, I'm at the game. At the game, Dubs, enjoy yourself. Have some fun, brother. Man, that's a good one to go to. I honestly wanted to go, but duty calls for today and obviously for tomorrow, and there just wasn't a flight schedule that would have worked for us to make it to Las Vegas and come back to be ready for all the real ones on Giants Now. So I'm living through you, Ty Dubs.
Absolutely.
Have some fun, my man, and put 100 on black for me, unless it's been like 4 blacks in a row, then put 100 on red. I know people say that doesn't matter. It does matter because it never works for me.
You got to play the numbers.
Matters.
You got to play the numbers.
Let's go. Ty Dubs back again. 2 $10 super chat. Shout out to my man Ty Dubs. Can I get some TDs in the build? Some AUs, some TDs, and some MMs. As Ty Dubs says, love y'all, Knicks family. I am at the game. I think he sent in 2 $10. I don't know if he sent the same message twice. Oh, he sent – I see what he did. I see what you did there, Ty Dubs. You pulled a fast one. My guy, we appreciate you. Now, if you're at the game, man, anyone's at the game – hopefully you got a Knicks Now hat on. If you don't have a Knicks Now hat, I got to get you a Knicks Now hat. Shout out to y'all. Isaiah says, Marsh, the Bill Simmons Brunson disrespect needs to stop. Now, man, I saw that. Yeah, look, I mean, Tyrese Maxey's just playing with so much joy that he deserves to be All-NBA over Jalen Brunson. That was
that's all
Bill
it takes.
Simmons' rationale, that the point guard on a team that's in the 5th seed in the East deserves it more than the other point guard that's averaging 28 on an unreal season, second best team in the East. No, not enough joy from Jalen Brunson according to Bill Simmons. One guy that always puts a smile on my face is the GOAT Double M. We got a 3-point goal. Marty Malela. Bang! Shout out to Marty Malela. He says an alley-oop from Alvin U. Marty kind of threw it off the glass. Then Ty Dubs tipped it up. Alvin U came back, and then he threw it off the glass. And Marty Malela comes and throws it down. And then Marty's going to take it out of the rim, and he's throwing it off the glass again. It's a party on Knicks Now, my man. If you're not ready to roll today, I don't know when you're ever going to be ready to roll. This is what a playoff watch party feels like on New York Knicks Now. We go an hour on pregames. I haven't, I was talking to.
I'm getting an introduction to this playoff atmosphere, that's for sure.
I was talking to some of the chat sports guys. Says I haven't done a boot on the stream in a while, and today seems like one of those freaking days. Can I get just some LGKs in the chat? The real ones are ready to roll. I'm ready to roll. Let's freaking go. We got my man Alvin U back again. We got a 3-point goal. Alvin U. Bang, bang. Alvin U. Whoa. Alvin U says, Marty Malela, you throw me an alley-oop, I'll dunk it. It's on full display right now, looking like Amari Stoudemire in 2010 coming down the lane. Alvin freaking U. It's nothing but just bangs. It's a bang party here on Knicks Now by Chat Sports. Marty showing love, Corey Mitchell showing love, and then an absolute legend. We got a 3-point goal. Seth Gross. Bang, 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 bang! Give me some SGs in the building.
Unreal.
Seth Gross is playing way above the rim. Let's go. Says, let's hope the Knicks have a fast start and defend the perimeter. Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. Let's go. It's round 2 for me and AC on the beer shotguns. Look, if y'all want to party today, we can
came to the
party.
right place. Let's go.
Yeah. I told myself, maybe we take it a little slow. It was a rough morning after the holiday party. I was out way too late. Everyone else didn't have work the next day. I was like, you know what? You only get one holiday party a year.
Yeah.
Sometimes at Chat Sports we get two. But
every day feels like a holiday on Knicks Now, though.
Seth freaking Gross, the absolute hammer, a $200 super chat. Can I get everyone to give me an SG in the chat for freaking Seth Gross? I love you, brother. Let's go, boys.
Excuse me.
Let's ride. Let's go. Seth Gross, Marty Malela, Alvin Yu, dropping bombs on the show today.
It's a bang bro party, that's for sure.
Man, I'm ready to go. Knicks need to be ready to go, though. Seriously, like I know what does the NBA Cup mean to me? It's a test before the ultimate test. You get a playoff-like atmosphere where you're probably spending way more time scouting, game planning, and putting together a plan to go and beat this team. Like in the regular season, you're not watching that much film from game to game. There's just not enough time. You don't get to do in-depth scouting reports. But now that you've already played the Orlando Magic 3 times, you're now doing it in a game where you haven't played since Wednesday? Is that right? You haven't what's today? Saturday?
Tuesday, I think.
Haven't played since Tuesday. You knew you've been playing them since Tuesday. You've probably been watching a lot of film since Tuesday.
What else have you been doing? They've been doing it for 3+ straight days, just getting ready to play this game against the Magic, trying to take home the victory, focusing on one game at a time, not looking ahead to another game, looking at all the past games. They have a large sample size, 3 games already they played against Orlando, seeing what worked, seeing what didn't work, trying to replicate the game plan from the last game they won against Orlando. And Orlando's a tough team, man. They're physical. They play good defense. The Knicks have to try and do their best to free up some of their guys, put them in spots to succeed, let them get to their spots. And I think the key to any game for the Knicks is Jalen Brunson needs to try and have a big game.
It's a little bit of a double-edged sword. Like, I wish that Franz Wagner was playing because I want to see where the Knicks are at against a team like Orlando, who is looking like one of the best teams when they're playing at their best. But I'll also take getting thrown a bone of him not playing. I mean, look, Deuce McBride's not playing as well, and I'm not saying that Deuce is Franz, but Deuce is extremely critical to the New York Knicks, and I know Franz is extremely critical. In my opinion, he's their best player on their team at this point. I would like to play him when they're fully healthy. I'd like to be fully healthy, but the chips have fallen. The dice have landed on what they've landed on. We're in Vegas, and you only got who you got today.
Yep. Nobody felt sorry for the Knicks when they lost all those guys 2 years ago, and they had McBride and Hart and DiVincenzo playing 48 minutes a game. Nobody felt sorry for the Knicks then. Injuries are a part of sports. You got to play with who's out there, and I hear you on the point of wanting to really get that measuring stick of where they're at against Orlando. We'll see. Just got to go out and
go
play
win this one, and you get to play 2 teams in the West. I don't even know if Wemby is even healthy right now.
He's playing today.
He is
first
playing
game
today.
back. Yeah.
So, there's not many games that I think are must-watch TV in the NBA outside the Knicks. That game going on after this, like if you're an NBA fan, that's one you're going to be locked into. I think outside of our Knicks, I think Wembanyama is the biggest prime-time player. Like if I'm taking time out of my day to go watch another NBA team, it's the Spurs. Watching Wemby, it feels like a video game. And, look, I don't like the Thunder. I actually hate them. I can't stand them. I think they're a bunch of losers. I know they've won a championship, but they're a damn good basketball team, the best start in NBA history. And they're going up against a player that, like, call for what you will, he has the chance to be the best ever.
Yeah.
So
he's one of those guys where every time he's on the screen, you just kind of can't look away. You never know when something amazing is going to happen. He's going to do something you've never seen before. Those kind of players don't come around the NBA too often, so that's what makes them must-watch TV. In Oklahoma City, yeah, they're talented. They kind of have the feel of an AAU team, but an extremely good one because they rolled through. They won the championship last year, and they're rolling through the NBA this year, 24-1. So.
Marty Malela, you know what? I didn't even think we were gonna be, doing what we did today. But I'm always down to throw on the chain today. We're in Las Vegas. The Bang Bros are partying. I mean, any time where we get a couple of alley-oops in the pregame show, we're gonna put the chain on. And you guys brought the heat. All I could do is try to reciprocate it to the best of my ability. I appreciate y'all more than you would ever know. Let's freaking go, guys. I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up. If you haven't yet, pump those like numbers up. We got 300 people in the building, but we're not even at – are we at 100 likes?
We're at 100.
Just crossed over 100 likes. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up icon. If you could, please hit that. Type me. Let's go. Ryan says Bang Bros is crazy. Look, send a $50 super chat. It's a bang. A $100 super chat. It's a double bang. And if you're like, Alvin, you, 150 is a triple bang. And if you're a legend, like Seth Gross, it's a quad bang, like a quad box on NFL Red Zone or the whip around coverage that we do here at Chat Sports. Let's go.
Sam Brown special.
Isaiah Costa in the building, my guy. Carl Jean-Baptiste. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Callum Hughes says me. Charles, we did the game. We did the game on Tuesday. We're back again. We haven't missed a game this week.
Locked in.
We got to cover our damn Giants. Mr. Special Situations, what up? Steven what up, Beast? Double bang, no, yo. Yeah. Luis Peterson in the building. What's good with you? What's good with you, bro? Black Mama says, you look like Christmas. I'm feeling like Christmas right now. Let's go. The Thunder are becoming a bit, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. And to be honest with you, I know he played for the Knicks. I don't like Isaiah Hartenstein anymore either, to be honest with you. Menno B says, Marsh Connell, what's up, guys? Salute to the chat. Let's go, Knicks. What's up? Jorge Rodriguez in the building. Shout out to you as well, my guy. Daquan in the building. Yes, sir. Sonny, STX, SGA is no Jordan. Not yet. I don't know why anyone would ever even utter those type of words. That's a bit ridiculous.
That's crazy talk right there. President's boy, Joey DeLuca. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you using your Pop's phone. Watch it in the chat. He won't do anything. He will do anything to watch Knicks Now. That's a real one. Love that. And shout out to you guys, man. We got 322 people in the building, only 120 likes. This should be 100%. If you want the Knicks to win today, you want them to beat the Magic, you want them to beat a team that's quickly becoming their rival, and you want a chance at the Thunder, go ahead, like the video. Don't jinx it. Don't be the reason the Knicks don't win. Let's go. Let's get those like numbers up. Let's get to 200 likes.
This will be the biggest stream of the season on the channel up to this point. So hit that thumbs up icon. Brunson, Bridges, OG, Hart, and Cat with Suggs, Bain, Banchero, Wendell Carter Jr., and they're starting Anthony Black. Has he been starting games for them?
Maybe they slid him in once Wagner went down.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They'd either have to do that or they could have gone big with Bataze, but opting to go with a smaller lineup.
He has started just 5 games this year. Carl, did I say Charles? My bad, brother. My bad. That's on me.
Listen,
doesn't even show y'all's names anymore.
Those 2 shotguns went right to the dome.
No, that's on me.
Yeah.
I'm the old head now. I'm the old head. Yeah, he hasn't started only 5 games this year. And see if he started after. He did, yeah. The 1 game after he started against Miami, played 34 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
34
he's
minutes.
a guy known for his defense. I'm sure that's going to be him. It's going to be Suggs. They may throw a couple different guys at Brunson, try and give him a few different looks. There's a reason the Magic are one of the better defensive teams in the league. They have a lot of good individual defenders as well, guys that are good for their position. So the Knicks have to do a good job trying to free Brunson up, get him open, get him to his spots. And the other guys need to step up as well and not let the Magic just focus in and concentrate on slowing down Brunson.
Wish Deuce McBride was playing today. Unfortunately, he is still out due to injury. It will be Brunson, Hart, Towns, OG, and Cat, the old starting 5 from last year. I think one thing, and I used to have these numbers memorized, but it was from January till the end of the regular season, that starting 5, their net rating was in the negatives. And this year, once Josh Hart has been inserted into the starting lineup, the Knicks are 8-1. I don't know what you want to call that, coaching, more time, chemistry, whatever, but I do think that Mike Brown deserves a lot of credit for getting that 5 to play some damn good hoops.
Yeah, I read an interesting article the other day about the Knicks' new shooting coach. I think his name was Peter Patton.
Josh Hart was really pumped up about that hire.
I mean, Josh Hart, the reason he's been so effective, he's been shooting the ball better, so it seems like that's really made an impact for him, for the Knicks. And Josh Hart, when he can shoot the ball, is a much different player than when he's missing his threes, and obviously still an effective player either way. But we're getting kind of playoff Josh Hart early in the season so far.
He's looked good, man. He really has. Honestly, playing like an all-star level impact, averaging like almost 16 points per game in his last 8 games as a starter. He has elevated this team, and I'm excited to see what they do on a big stage. It's going to feel like a playoff game. The Magic are a team, and I know you've talked about it, we've talked about it. They toe that line, and they sometimes stick their foot on the hot lava of being a dirty but physical team. They're going to make the refs blow the whistle. They're going to make the refs do their job. If it was my team, I'd be cool with it.
Yeah, listen, I like that brand of basketball. Obviously, I don't want teams to do that against the Knicks, and we don't need Desmond Bane hurling the ball right at OG Anunoby either. But you want to play physical defense? Let's play physical defense. Let the refs call it that way. Play it both sides. As long as it's even, let's go. The Knicks, I think that's honestly a good challenge for them. I don't think they're naturally inclined to be a physical team. So you play a physical team, it kind of raises the bar for them, forces them to play a little more physical, and I think that could benefit them in the long run.
Seth Gross says, is this a game that the Knicks make a statement to the East? I almost feel like if I say yes to that, I'm discrediting what the Knicks have done the last couple of years. Like, the Knicks last year were one of like 3 teams to get to the second round 2 years in a row. They're now like one of 2 teams that have gotten to the conference finals and the second round the prior 3 seasons. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say it's a statement, but I think like you can let people be reminded that the Knicks are the tier of the East. Like, they are the big dogs. I know the Detroit Pistons are in first place, and credit to them. They've won a lot of games. I'm a big Cade Cunningham fan. I think a win today.
Knicks are, until the Pistons can beat the Knicks in the playoffs, the Knicks are still better than the Pistons. You have to look at what they did to them last year. I don't think you can, based on regular season standings, you can put the Pistons as a better team than the Knicks.
I think it's just I think it's maybe a reminder to themselves almost. Like, if this would have been the first year of Brunson, I would 100% agree, but just go do your thing. Like, play your brand of hoops. Like, if both teams play their A game today, I think the Knicks win by a good bit, especially with the Magic down their best player. Guarding the perimeter is going to be big. The Magic are not a good three-point shooting team. And in the wins that they did beat the Knicks, they were able to kind of line it up and lace it from downtown. If the Knicks make them take tough shots and make tough shots, I think they got a good shot of winning this game. They are 4.5-point favorites on some books. On DraftKings, it's 4.5. Shout out to them for sponsoring the show. On others, it is 5. Like, Vegas and a neutral site, they think you're considerably the better team.
Yeah,
especially with who's out there today.
Absolutely, and yeah, like you said, Magic playing without Wagner as well. Listen, every game we've done so far this year, and pretty much every game for the Knicks are at the point where in their kind of franchise's timeline where, like, I don't go into any game thinking the Knicks are going to lose. I go into every game thinking the Knicks are going to win, or at least they should win, have a chance to win. There's not anyone I'm scared of if I'm the New York Knicks. So they need to go in and have that mentality today against the Magic, even though it's a team they've maybe struggled against a little bit, and remind, like you said, themselves that they're one of the best teams in the league.
Some money on the line. I think if they win this game, each player wins like an additional $250,000, and then a chance to go win another $200,000. Like, it doubles every time you get to the next round or something like that. Dwayne Wade on the call. That's kind of wild. To be honest, I hate this crew. I hate when Stan Van Gundy does Knicks games, and I don't really care for Dwayne Wade either, to be honest with you. But was it Iron Eagle, right?
No
Eagle?
That's
Iron
Iron
Eagle?
No, that's Iron Eagle.
That's Iron Eagle?
Yeah.
Papa?
All right. We are getting ready for tip-off soon as the broadcast is rolling in. Let's get those LGKs in the chat. Let's go Knicks. And I'll remind you guys as well, we got 450 people in here. We are 6 subs away from 82,000. Let's if you're not subscribed, you love the Knicks, you want to be with us all season long through this NBA Cup journey, the rest of the regular season, hopefully on through the playoffs, go ahead. Sub for Knicks Dub, 6 subs away from 82,000. But let's get those LGKs down in the chat, man. Let's go Knicks.
Why were the Knicks the 3rd seed in the tournament? I think it comes down to point differential after wins and losses. So technically, the Orlando Magic had a better point differential in the group play of the in-season tournament. And I saw someone else ask, does this count towards their record? Yes. If they get to the game, which would be on Tuesday, that game does not count against the record, and you would actually end up playing 83 games in the regular season. And I don't even think the stats in that game
they don't count, yeah.
Which is
so crazy.
Think about it like this. Like, say Jalen Brunson goes out and scores 100 points in the NBA Cup championship. It doesn't count that he was the first player since Wilt to score 100. Kind of wild to think about it on that point. My guy J10 ready to go. I was hoping we get some JT's keys to victory. We're getting them today, baby. Give me some J10s down in the comment section. Let's go. A chance to go win a big game, to go play in another big game, to go beat maybe the best team the NBA has seen since, I can't even say the 73-9 Warriors. They didn't even win it all. They didn't even win it all. What does Scottie Pippen say? Without the ring, it don't mean a thing. So I want to go play the Thunder. I want to play them under the bright lights, and I want the overreactions from that game either way. Either way, my guy J10. We got a 3-point goal. J10 bang! Give me some J10s in the comment section. My man, you're a legend. Thank you for always supporting this channel. Thank you for always bringing energy. Let's go, man. It says JT, 3 keys to victory. 1, win the battle in the paint. Offensive rebounds in particular, 1,000% agree on that, my man. The Magic want to play a physical, bully brand type of game, and the Knicks with Mitchell Robinson's in there, they're going to have to be able to match that and go toe-to-toe. Shoot at least 32 to 35% from the three-point line. Haven't been able to do that yet this season. Yeah, you want to be able to make your shots. We know the Knicks are going to get up a lot of threes. When they hit their threes, they do not lose basketball games. And get to the line. Yes, this will be a physical game. Get to the line. They're going to try to rough up Brunson. Jalen Suggs he's one of the dirtiest players in the league, in my opinion. Desmond Bane, he's just a try-hard loser.
I mean, we've seen what he does. So
yeah, and Anthony Black, he's a hell of a defender. Long, lanky, athletic, quick. They're going to throw a bunch of different bodies at Brunson today. I don't think it's – of course the Knicks are going to need Brunson to win this game. It's the others for me. It's always the others for me at this point. This isn't the first year the Knicks where Brunson's got to carry you. You got Mikal Bridges. How about you get a 25-point game from Bridges today? How about a 19-point game from OG? How about Hart goes 14, 10, and 11? And how about Karl Anthony Towns shows the world that he is a significantly better player than Wendell Carter Jr. Because in the games, I know he didn't play in the one on Sunday against Orlando, you haven't been able to really tell who's better between Wendell and Cat.
Win your matchup. That's it. You look at it as the guy across from you. If you win, if the Knicks players should all be considered better players than the guy directly across from them for the most part, go ahead, win your matchup. Cat, that's Carter, and go ahead and do it. And don't let them focus in on Jalen Brunson. The world knows how good Jalen Brunson is. He even if he gets disrespected, clutch player of the year in the NBA, perennial All-Star, perennial All-NBA guy. Show them that the Knicks are more than that. They're a complete team, and they're one of the best teams in the NBA.
Let's freaking go, man. National anthem underway in Las Vegas. That's how you know it's a big game. A live performance. I like that it is in Vegas, but I also would
imagine if this is, well, they wouldn't be the home team anyway.
Yeah,
but
like a home at home would be cool. I'm pumped up, though. Nostalgic Nick in the building. Let's go. If you want a shout out on the show, hit that thumbs up icon and give me an LGK in the chat. How about a Josh Hart game today?
It seems like every game is a Josh Hart game these days. Seth Gross asked about the bench matchup. Right now, obviously, Knicks are missing Deuce. That's a big piece off their bench.
And no Shamet still.
And no Shamet as well, yeah.
The Knicks bench is thin.
We need Clarkson to have a big game off the bench, get some points, some bench scoring.
Curious to see the minute distribution in a game like today. We've seen Mike Brown be a little bit lighter on the minutes per game for some of these stars. In a must-win game, like that's as close as you get in December. Like, do you see 39 minutes from Brunson today? Do you get a 41-minute game from Mikal Bridges today?
Are we getting Thibodeau minutes? Is that what we should call them at this point? Yeah, I mean, even guys on the bench, if they could step up and give those minutes, that would be helpful. Tyler Kolek, he's been a regular part of the rotation. Can he play well today? Yabusele, we've been searching for some big moments from Yabusele so far this season. If Mike Brown gives an opportunity, can he knock down some shots? Mitchell Robinson, hit your free throws. Don't let them take you out of the game.
His trainer posted and
I
said
saw
he
that.
just needs some touches.
Yeah, that's it. Well, what they're going to do is they're going to foul you. They're going to send you right back to the line. So I'm not sure how that's going to make too much of a difference. But Knicks bench needs to step up. That's a area that was obviously considered a strength for them. Missing Shamet and Deuce. Still got some guys who are proven NBA contributors who need to step up. Shout out to you guys, man. We got over 500 people in here, 179 likes, 21 away from 200. Let's get to 200 before tip-off. They just did the national anthem. Should be tipping off shortly here. Let's go. Run those likes up. If you want the Knicks to win, don't jinx it. Like the video.
Seth Gross, that's legendary. If she is, I got to know. I got to know if she is Seth Gross. I got to know. I got to know. Let's go, man. Lineups have been announced. The singing is done. Teams are ready to go. We're ready to go here on Knicks Now. We'll do this. If we get one more $50 super chat before the pregame, I got another beer shotgun. If someone finishes off the alley-oop that J10 sent in there, it can't end on just 2. I need 3 because we're going to be banging threes all day today. Let's go, man.
Let's go, Knicks. Come on.
Knicks will be wearing their white jerseys. I thought that maybe they would be wearing these ones in the Jalen
City
Brunson
editions,
shirt.
I think.
Yeah, the kind of cream
ones. I don't know. They may not get the first choice as the road team, so they may have to respond to whatever the Magic did. Obviously, they could if they worn the white, they could have worn those. But I don't mind the clean look in a big game.
Classic, so classic. How about a Bridges game today?
Yeah.
Come out, be aggressive. Like, you're gonna need someone else to handle the rock today. Not saying Jalen Brunson can't beat a double team, but we've heard often. So often, it's been repeated, we want to score in easy ways. We want to score easy buckets. Brunson can go fish for tough buckets and knock them down at the highest percentage in the league. Let's get some easy buckets. They double. We're playing 4-on-3. Attack the rim, dish out, knock shots. Let's go.
Let's go, Knicks. And we are now just 2 subs away from 82,000. Come on. 600 people in here. I know there's 2 of you guys are not subscribed that are big Knicks fans. Let's go. Help us get to 82,000. Let's go, Knicks.
2 subs away. I didn't even know that. And we're no longer any $50 super chats away. As my guy J10, $50 super chat. Let's go.
Let's go. Shout out to J10. Let's go, Knicks. 1 away. Who's this going to be? Let's go, Knicks. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks.
1 sub away.
Who's it going to be?
The 82nd thousand subscriber on Knicks Now by Chat Sports. Hit that sub button. Let's go!
Woo! Let's go, Knicks.
Subscribers. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate every single person that watches this show that hits that subscribe button. #1 most watched live Knicks show in the world. Major shout out to y'all. And get the J10s in the comments.
We got a 3-point goal. J10 bang!
Let's go. Give me some 82s in the chat. 82,000 subscribers. Let's go, man. The goal is, by the time the Knicks win the NBA championship this year, and we're done with all the playoff streams, we're at 100K. 100K and maybe even by playoffs. I don't know. I don't know.
See. Depends how the fans show out. Listen, if they show out like they've been showing out so far for this game today, I have no doubt we'll get there. The real ones have been unreal in just supporting us and supporting the Knicks, and here we go. I'm ready to see what the Knicks can do in this game, and hopefully, man, I don't want this one to be the last NBA Cup stream. I want another one. I want to be here on Tuesday.
On Tuesday night, yeah. I want to be back doing it again. Do you put a banner in MSG if you win it? I say no.
You wait, and then once you win the championship, then you put both in.
Yeah, if you win it, yes. Do the Knicks do – I don't know if they still do. Do they do divisional title banners at MSG?
I don't know. I feel like no one's talked about divisions in the NBA in about 10 years.
But some arenas used to do divisional
I think they might have
banners.
past ones up there. I don't know if they – you would think they would have had to won it last year. Were they the second seed?
Yeah.
So
well, who was one?
Wasn't – no, were they the third? Boston was second.
Yeah, so they didn't
so they didn't win it last year, but maybe they haven't
put
won
it in the lobby? I don't hate that. It can't be where the
you
championship.
get like a case, like a kind of like a not a banner, but like a section where you have it memorialized, or you have like a picture and like a list of, like in my high school. I'm thinking of my high school where they have our county championship stuff. They got a list of people. They got a picture of us.
Would you wear an in-season tournament championship shirt?
Because the Knicks are legit championship contenders, I want to say no,
but
like
leaning into the joke if you do.
It's the Knicks, man. We haven't won anything. We should be allowed to be happy for this. They shouldn't make fun of us if we celebrate this. It's the Knicks, man. We haven't won anything in how long?
I agree. If you're ready to roll, hit that thumbs up icon if you want the Knicks to beat the Magic to represent the Eastern Conference in the NBA Emirates Cup, which would be on Tuesday. Shout out to y'all, man. Over 620 people in the building. Only 214 likes. Can we get to 250 likes? Let's go.
Tip off right around the corner. Let's go. Smash that like button. 600 people in here. If you're a Knicks fan, you want to win, no reason not to smash that like button. Helps get more Knicks fans in here so we can all watch together. Let's go.
Jalen, Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns starting for the Knicks. It'll be Jalen Suggs, Anthony Black, Desmond Bane, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. as the tip is up, and it is controlled by the New York Knicks. They're wearing their classic home white uniforms, while the Orlando Magic are wearing their black with the pinstripes. Brunson up top finds OG on the cut. He'll fall away from two. No good. About an 8-foot shot. A little bit too strong. No Franz Wagner for Orlando, and no Deuce McBride and Landry Shamet for the Knicks. Suggs driving on OG, gets to the block and throws it up and in. Orlando will paint the scoreboard first. Brunson brings it up, gets a screen from Towns, finds Hart on the left wing. Dribble handoff to OG, right back to Towns on the right wing. Guarded by Wendell Carter Jr. Extended the defense all the way to the three-point line. Backdoor pass to Bridges. Lays it up and in. Beautiful feed and a creative finish by Bridges. Tied at 2. When Towns could be a playmaker and make smart passes, it elevates this offense. Anthony Black to run the show. He'll find Bane. Bane drives and finds a wide-open Wendell Carter for 2. He'll throw it down. 2 easy paint looks to start this one for Orlando. Knicks are going to have to tighten up that defense. Brunson into the front court. Gets the switch. Banchero guarding him. He'll look to take him. He'll pull up for 3. Too strong. No good. Rebound by Hart. He'll kick it out to OG and right into the block. Towns. Mid-range J off the baseline is up and in. Let's go. Good to see Towns start strong. Hopefully he's got the range tonight. OG Anunoby guarding Desmond Bane. As Suggs gets to the left elbow, he'll pull up and knock it down. He's 2 for 2 from the field, feeling it early in Las Vegas. Quick pace in this one. The Orlando Magic want to push it, as do the Knicks. Brunson into the lane. Warm-up layup line. Look for Brunson. Tied at 6. Couple of easy looks for both teams. The defense has not traveled to Vegas. Desmond Bane, drive, kick, into the corner. Wendell Carter for 3 is good. It looks like an LA Fitness run right now. Both teams are making shots and not playing defense, and Mike Brown calls an early timeout to talk about it. Orlando hasn't missed from the field. Wendell Carter's 2 for 2. As is Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, like you said, frantic pace to start that game. Teams were they were ready to go. They warmed up. The shots were falling on both sides, and you're not expecting Jalen Suggs to really carry the Orlando Magic offense, but he was aggressive there. Got 2 looks. Carter as well hurt the Knicks. Interesting point you made about Anunoby on Bane. Kind of would have expected him to be on Banchero, honestly.
I don't know if that was a cross switch or what it was, but it was 2 times down that you saw OG on Bane.
Something to monitor, definitely.
Yeah. Seth Gross, will the real Knick defense please show up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what is the real Knick defense?
Open threes is kind of the real Knick defense, usually. So hopefully they can limit the open looks for Orlando. Carter with a wide open look from the corner there, and he knocked it down.
I feel like the Knicks weren't getting over on screens very well. I mean, Bane came off that screen, walked into the lane, drew Cat off the help side, and left Wendell Carter wide open. I'm a huge fan of his, man. I remember 2 summers ago when there were a lot of trade rumors around the Knicks and a center. I was really trying to make the case for Wendell. I think he's a poor man's like prime Al Horford. I mean, they're very similar players. I've always been a big fan of his. Yeah, timeout early. I don't mind it. Mike Brown, seeing both teams go up and down. Just slow it down. Be like, hey, lock it in. Don't let Orlando go crazy here in the first couple of moments. I don't mind the timeout at all. You get a lot of them.
Look at this, 4 assists on 4 made shots for Orlando. They're doing whatever they want offensively. Like you said, kind of want to just turn the hose off there. Don't let Orlando get an avalanche, get a big lead early, and just there, lock it in, change some things defensively if they need to. But yeah, you don't want to you want this game to get away from you. See how important it is. Mike Brown taking it seriously, calling that early timeout. Not something he wants the Knicks to play through. Wants to correct it right away.
Let's go. If you haven't yet, I kindly encourage you to please hit that thumbs up icon. We got 716 people in the chat. Can we get to 300 likes before we get back to the game, as we are at the first commercial? Please, please, please hit that thumbs up icon.
Let's go. If you want the Knicks to beat the Magic and you want them to go on win the NBA Cup, go ahead, hit that like button. I
know that there is more than 250 people watching that consider themselves real ones. If you're a real one for Knicks Now, hit that thumbs up icon. Look, this is going to be our most watched stream of the season, and the way that you can make that happen, it's free. All you have to do is click the thumbs up icon. So please hit that. Help us get to 300 likes, as we're about 33 likes away. Would really, really appreciate it. Peter in the building, what up? Mortal Kombat, CV God, what's good? Eric Correa, Andrew Brooks, Zeph Gaming, that's my guy. What up, Zeph? Nostalgic Nick in the building. Let's go. After the timeout, Knicks will bring it up. It'll actually be Mikal Bridges doing so. It'll be Anthony Black, guarding him. Bridges gets a screen from Towns. He'll find him, top of the key. Towns faces up, puts it on the deck. Guarded by Suggs now. He'll work to post him up, take advantage of that mismatch. Lost it. Luckily, it went right to Anunoby, and he'll throw it down. I don't want to say that was a pass because it didn't look like it.
It's not intentional whatsoever, but it worked out for the Knicks.
Agreed. What up, James Stein? Here we go again. OG guarding Desmond Bane on the left wing. They're going to post up Anthony Black on Brunson. If that's how they want to play, let's do it. Hart blocks the shot. Rebound grab by Bane. Offensive foul. Jalen Brunson moving his feet, putting his body on the line. Turnover. Look, Andrew, if they think that their best plan of action is posting up Anthony Black on Brunson, go do it.
Yep,
That's not how you want to win.
Great help by Hart there. Swats that Black shot out of there, and Knicks get the ball off the offensive foul on Bane.
Brunson hands off to Bridges, who hands off to Hart. Hart, top of the key. He'll feed Towns. Towns outside the arc, facing up on Wendell. He'll throw it into the block to Bridges. Too hot. He'll catch and he'll retain. 3 on the shot clock. Bridges has to let it go. He'll find Brunson. He gets it off. No good. Rebound by Towns. He's fouled. Wanted the and one. Couldn't get it to go, but he should be going to the line for a pair. It looked like he was fouled on the putback. I kind of like Cat's activity here early.
Yeah, great job. And I know one thing we harp on is him trying to post up lower. He had got the mismatch on the perimeter, was able to back Suggs down a little bit, and then lost the ball, but found its way to Anunoby for the finish. I like Cat being aggressive there and trying to take it to the rack. My
guy Darrell, what's up, bro? Shout out to you. Mr. Mixon in the building as well. Over 720 people watching. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon as Towns' first free throw is good. Knotted at 9. Knotted at 9. Let's go, let's go. We've crossed over 300 likes. Major salute to you guys. Let's push for 400 by the end of the quarter. As Towns, second free throw, good. Knicks retake the lead as they're on a 4-0 run after the Mike Brown early timeout. Banchero on the left wing gets a screen from Black. Hart on him. Hart pokes it away, out of bounds. Off Orlando. Knicks ball going the other way. Josh Hart, active hands 2 times. A steal already and a block. Got to have Hart. Brunson to bring it up. Gets a screen from Towns. He has room. Gets the switch. He's got Wendell Carter on him, and he says, move out. I'm going to work. Takes him off the bounce. Gets to the foul line. Pull up from 15 is good. That's as vintage as it gets for number 11. Knicks up by 3.
Let's get those 11s in the chat. Jalen Brunson cooking early.
Jalen Suggs, guarded by Bridges, had it poked away. He'll recollect. Takes him off the bounce, has Bridges on his hip, throws it into the corner to Banchero. He'll spin, kick out. Good recovery by them. Suggs with 5, trying to foul bait. Pump fake, step through, bank shot is up and in. Creative move and footwork by him. He's got 6 points early. Brunson, crossover, blows by Suggs, kick out, swing, swing, OG, good! Gotta love the ball movement by the New York Knicks. It all starts with the dribble penetration by Brunson. Suggs is feeling it. He'll fire a 3. No good. And then Towns dropped the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Suggs threw that one up and hit backboard. Took a pretty wild bounce. Towns couldn't grab it. Love that drive by Brunson. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart says, here you go, OG. Free corner 3. We'll take it. Banchero top of the key with 10 on the shot clock. Hart guarding him. Throws a backdoor pass to Suggs, and he lays it up. He's got 8 of the 13 for Orlando. Bridges kind of caught sleeping there on the backdoor cut. If Suggs is going to do this all night, I'll take my chances. Brunson gets the screen from Towns. Looking for him on the roll. Good recovery by Orlando. They're going to post up Towns. He'll have Banchero on the block, and he's fouled. Good things happen when you get the 7-footer, the ball on the block, but he's responsible for where he catches it.
Absolutely. Good job by Towns there, staying on the block, catching the ball, drawing the foul. Looks like they'll just inbound sign out of bounds, but it's a good sign from Towns. He's looking to be aggressive.
Brunson to throw it in. He'll get it to Hart, who immediately hands it off to Brunson. Suggs guarding Brunson. He'll swing to the right wing to Bridges. Has his step. Kicks it into the corner. OG! Missed it. Great look. We'll live with that. Orlando to push. Suggs drops it off to Banchero. He's got the mismatch. Guarded by Brunson. They're going to double, force him to give it up. Cross court to Suggs. He'll fire a 3. No good. Long rebound. Grabbed by Bridges. Up ahead of the pack to OG. He'll have to save it. He falls. And is he all right? He is. For as athletic as OG is.
A little clumsy.
He is clumsy, man. Horrible pass by Bridges. He definitely tweaks that left ankle a little bit.
He didn't look like he was limping at all. Now he's hunched over. Something to monitor for OG.
I think everyone was with me, and when OG fell, your heart stops. As OG now gets called for the off-ball foul as he was trying to fight through an off-ball screen. Knicks kind of gifting Orlando a couple of buckets here as they kind of choked away that fast break opportunity, and then they allowed two offensive rebounds and a backdoor cut. It's got to tighten it up a little bit. They're up 2. OG will sit down. Probably the longest run he's had since coming back from that hamstring injury. Played the first 4.5 minutes there. Bane, guarded by Yabusele, who checks in. Bane looking to take him. He'll step back for 3. Got it. That's a advantage Orlando with Yabusele guarding him as the Magic take a 1-point lead. They're going to double Brunson off the pick. He's going to find Bridges. Bridges guarded by Suggs. Has him in the corner. Looking to back him down now all the way to the block. Fall away two. Clean look. Got it to go. Mikal Bridges. Let's work, 2-5. Go to work. Bane bringing it up. Playing with some confidence now. Into the lane. Left-hand layup. Good. Right into the teeth of the defense. Yabusele not giving you anything so far on defense. Back-to-back buckets in his face. Bridges on the left side, goes through a pick from Brunson, goes through a pick from Towns, finds Towns on the roll. He'll lay it up and in off the alley-oop. Beautiful, beautiful pass there from Bridges. Anthony Black in the corner. He'll find Suggs. Suggs to the top of the key. He'll give it to Carter. Carter hands off to Black. They'll run a two-man game. The Knicks double. Great defense, and they call a foul. Wow. They better call it that soft on the other end. That looked like good defense to me.
Great, and they show a replay. Great finish from Towns, finishing in the air. Good awareness. Great job catching the ball, keeping the focus, and laying it up and in.
I just need more from Yabusele.
Yeah, this is it. Like, this is a big moment, man. Step up. Your opportunity. You can erase your slow starts of the season with some big moments here in this game. Playoff-like atmosphere.
As Desmond Bane sits down with 5:20. They make a couple of substitutions. Jonathan Isaac checking into the game, as does that Jet Howard. Anthony Black off the screen, gets to the foul line. He'll throw it up from 10. Shot no good. Rebound, put back no good by Isaac. Rebound by Yabusele. Clarkson to bring it up. No Bridges or OG in the game. The wings are getting a rest here early. Brunson on the right side. Drive, step back two. I think he got that blocked. Orlando to bring it up. Suggs in transition, driving on Clarkson. Tough shot, banks it up and in. Jalen Suggs is ready to roll. He's in double digits. Brunson trying to answer. Into the lane, fouled. Good if it goes. It is. Counted at one. Jalen Brunson. Give me some JBs in the chat as he's up to 6. I thought he kind of forced that shot earlier. Kind of drove into a double and then went into that patented step back 1-footer off the baseline.
Not great spacing there by the Knicks. Nobody for him to really outlet the ball to. I feel like he kind of just felt like he had to throw it up. Wasn't really any passing lanes for him there. And Black, like you said, lanky defender. Tough for him to get the shot up over him.
Chance for Brunson to convert the three-point play here. Get him up to 7 points on the night. Free throw is up and good. As the Knicks take a 2-point lead. Towns will sit down. I saw Robinson checked in. So it's Robinson, Yabu, Hart, Brunson, and Clarkson. The only two starters remaining are Hart and Brunson. Wendell Carter remains in the game. Robinson's got to stay attached to him. They'll run a pick and roll with Suggs. Suggs, backdoor to Isaac. He'll throw it down. Yabusele caught lacking. He needs to be subbed out of the game. That's 6 points up for Orlando due to Yabusele's mishaps on defense. What a bust he's been as a signing. Brunson, one-on-one over Howard. Step back three. Air ball. Forced that shot. Don't love that. Anthony Black into the front court, playing with pace. Into the lane, splitting the double. Lays it up and in. Orlando back on top by 2. Knicks need to up the intensity, especially on defense. Clarkson into the lane. Floater up and in. Always good to see Jordan Clarkson make his first shot of the night. Suggs trying to answer. Goes right at Clarkson. Driving kick into the corner. Isaac for 3. Good. The transition defense for the Knicks has been piss poor to start. You're allowing transition buckets off of makes. That should not happen. Brunson on the left wing, hands off to Yabu. Nowhere for him to go. He's literally a dribble handoff guy, and that's it in this offense. And he gives you nothing on defense. Hart from way downtown. Kind of forced that.
Not a good possession for the Knicks there.
He'll miss. Orlando up by 3. Looking to blow this thing open. They're going to post up Wendell Carter. They double. He kicks out. Wide open 3. Missed it, and it's going to be a foul on Yabusele.
I mean, get him out of there, but who you going to? Yabusele just not making mistakes on both ends of the court, not ready to play, out of position on defense, stagnating the offense.
Yabu can't play. Get Ariel Huckporty in there. He's at least going to play defense. He's going to rebound. You don't even allow Yabu to shoot. All he is the dribble handoff merchant. I mean, for 3 times the veteran minimum salary, the Yabusele signing has been a doom.
Yeah, he hasn't.
The only contract you had, and he's choked it away. Yabusele checks out. Robinson remains in as they give up another 3 to Jet Howard. You're down 6. Defense to start has been a joke. You saw both wings check out, and the lead grows for Orlando. As both wings are back in, Bridges misses the shot. Possession kept alive, though, by Robinson. An impact on the boards as always. Clarkson drives to the baseline, drops it off to Mitch. He'll throw it down! Big man playing above the rim. Hopefully he makes his free throws now.
That's it. He got a touch.
6 second chance points for the Knicks. Clarkson making an impact early, made a layup. Driving drop-off pass there. As they double Suggs, pass deflected. Carter retains, kicks it out, wide open 3. No good. Clarkson kind of pushed around, maybe was limping, looks all right as Mitch cleans up the board. 2:10 left to go in the first. Clarkson off the bounce, trying to create, gets to the foul line, looking for a foul. Got it! The foul, he'll go to the line for 2. Since when is Jet Howard playing defense like that? While we go to a timeout and a commercial, we're going to tell you about our proud sponsor, DraftKings. We're only a few weeks in, and the NBA season is already wild. Stars are going off, rookies are making noise, and the action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is where you can get in on all of it. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 if your bet wins paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NICKSCHAT. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-3669. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, pass-through of per wager. Tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. Saw the defense really fall off immediately. I don't love taking OG and Bridges out of the game at the exact same time, especially when you don't have Deuce McBride to give you that on-ball pressure on defense. I just tweeted out, watching Yabusele play makes me miss Precious Achiuwa, and that's as down bad as you get.
Yeah, he has. There's no other way to say it. He's been a dud of a signing and a guy they obviously expected to play a big role by like you said, the amount of money they gave him 3 times the veteran minimum. Frustrating. A guy who had success last year playing with Philadelphia, obviously a different style of team. Knicks are a contender. Last year he was more of a bigger piece for Philadelphia, but just a guy you were hoping could play some defense, grab some rebounds, and knock down some open shots, and he really hasn't been able to do any of those things. Has lost confidence in his shot, and he's letting it affect the rest of his game. Unfortunate, but the Knicks are going to need someone else to step off, kind of off that bench in that forward small ball center role. Maybe it's Hokporty is the next guy up to get some minutes. We'll see.
They got to do a better job of keeping Jalen Suggs out of the paint. I mean, he is like getting into the paint at will, and that just can't happen. He's not that good of a player. Not to say he's not a good player. He's
not
a solid
known for his
player.
offense, but right now he's obviously got 10 points torching the Knicks and 3 assists as well. So he's getting in the paint and scoring. He's getting in the paint, finding his teammates, getting open shots, obviously 5 of 7, and those 2 misses are from 3. So he's been able to get great looks in the middle.
Yeah, they gotta step it up on defense. That's for sure.
Yeah, I thought not a bad job by Mitch there. Saw him get a few an offensive rebound and pass it out quickly to avoid getting fouled. I thought that was a great job by him, and then finished a dunk inside the lane as well.
Love what I saw from Clarkson in those early minutes. Got into the lane, made a floater. He's going to go to the free throw line here, I believe. And he had that assist on the Mitchell Robinson dunk. Like, Suggs was touching the paint, Clarkson's touching the paint, and how many times have you seen Mike Brown talk about it? Paint touches are what we're looking for. Opens up everything. Dribble penetration, no matter what year it is still king in the NBA.
Yeah, and like especially with McBride and Shaman out and those missing both of those guards off the bench, they need Clarkson to play well in his minutes.
Clarkson at the line, got fouled on a drive prior to the TV timeout. First free throw, no good, left it short. I'd love to know what the difference is in NBA free throws after a TV timeout compared to just right to the line.
Icing the shooter a little bit.
He leaves one at the line there, and he misses both. Unacceptable. As some substitutions for both teams. And there's going to be a foul away from the ball again. That's the second time that's happened. Banchero, Jones, Gogo, Batatse, Bane, and Tristan Da Silva in for Orlando. Not sure who they called that foul on, as Jones throws it into Banchero. Banchero to Bane. Bane back to Banchero. He'll fire a left wing three. No good. Rebound by Batatse. Robinson cannot let him dominate the glass. Backdoor to Bane. Bane reverse layup. Up and in. The second chance points for Orlando. Paying off early for them. They've already got 3 offensive rebounds matching the New York Knicks. Brunson guarded by Jones. This should be easy. He'll back him down. Fires from 10. Got it. He cannot guard him. He's just too small. Too small. Brunson's going to have to carry you right now. OG gets thrown to the ground. He'll get up and has to guard Banchero. He'll spin. Fall away from 10. Got it. This Knicks defense has been a joke. 34 first quarter points for Orlando, and they got to be shooting close to 70% from the field. Brunson almost gets his pocket picked. He's now guarded by Bane. He'll walk him down. Step back from 18. Got it. Brunson's starting to feel it a little bit now. He's probably closely approaching double figures.
He's at 11. Let's get those 11s down in the chat, too, for Jalen Brunson carrying the Knicks in the first quarter.
Jones fires into the corner to Bane. Bane shot no good, but a rebound by Silva. Then Bridges steals it. Here comes Clarkson. He's got one man to beat. He'll slow it down. Now gets into the lane. Playing off 2. Gets whacked. No call. Turnover. Run out dunk for Banchero. Nick Davidov. What up, my man? Shout out to my guy Nick Davidov in the building. That's a legend. Give me some eyeball emojis for the real ones. 25 seconds left here. About a 12-second shot clock, game clock difference. Brunson guarded by Bane. He's had the hot hand. Dribble hand off to Bridges. He'll turn the corner. Finds OG in the left corner. He'll drive. Kick out. Clarkson with 3. Fires. Missed it. Robinson. Tap, tap, tap. Controls. Gets it to Bridges. Shot clock turned off. Slow down. OG with 5. Jab step 3. Good! OG Anunoby with a timely bucket. 3 seconds left. Knicks got to defend. Banchero. Pump fake. Pull up 3. Missed it. A back and forth first quarter. Robinson's hands are on his head. He's tired. Knicks down by 3. Is Orlando going to score 36 points every quarter? I hope not. Knicks defense has to tighten up.
Yeah, I'd be curious their strategy. We saw guys not really normally known for carrying their offense like Jalen Suggs, even Carter hurt too early. Banchero, who's obviously their best available player with Wagner out, didn't really hurt the Knicks too much. So wonder if that was a conscious strategy by the Knicks to make other guys beat them. And right now, you got to say it's working for Orlando. They're up 3, obviously, at the end of the first. I'm giving the Knicks like a B minus maybe. Obviously, putting up 33 points is great. We saw Brunson carry. You saw OG hit some big shots. And overall, I think the offense was good, but the defense being poor is really what drags that grade down for me. I'll go B minus.
Yeah, pull up the stats if you can. I want to see the percentages for Orlando. Yeah, they shoot 61.5% from the field. If you want to push that over. And they shoot 12 of 15 from 2. Right? 12 15 from 2.
You're letting them get in the paint and get whatever they want pretty much for the most part at 80% inside the arc. It's not going to win you too many basketball games.
CV God says 22 points in the paint. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, and we'll need – that means obviously you can try and play Mitch a little more. He's a guy who's going to give you rim protection. But
I think it starts more with perimeter defense than rim protection on that.
Mm-hmm. You can't let them get in the paint for the first part.
Once they're already in there, you're screwed. Points in the paint, 22 for Orlando, 16 for the Knicks. 7 second chance points for Orlando, 9 for the Knicks. 0 fast break points for the Knicks, I believe. And 4 for Orlando, or it might be 4 for Orlando or 0 for the Knicks. I can't read this stupid graph. You shoot 25% from 3. They shoot 36.5%. 9 assists for them on 16 made shots. You got 6 on 14 made shots.
That slowed down a little bit for them. They had 4 of their assists on their first 4 made shots, so the Knicks did a better job of kind of not having their defense break down and leading from one pass right into a basket. You got to try and not let Jalen Suggs get whatever he wants on offense. That's a key. I know we talked about that earlier, but right now he's gashing you in the paint. He's got 10 points and 3 assists. I mean, he's breaking the defense down and really jump-starting that Orlando offense. For the Knicks offensively, they were obviously led by Brunson, 11 points. Wasn't able to knock down anything from beyond the arc. Got to start to knock down his threes a little bit, and OG did hit 2 timely threes as well. He's at 8 points.
Hopefully you come out fast here in the second quarter. I felt like Cat got an extended rest there to close the first quarter. Be nice if he could kind of carry your offense while Brunson's probably going to sit down to start this quarter. You got OG in the game. You got Hart in the game. I saw Towns in the game as well. As the second quarter, we'll start with Kolek, OG, and Hart. Pressure in full court on Orlando. I kind of like that. And then there'll be a soft retreat. Bridges and Cat are the other 2. De Silva for Orlando will handle top of the key. He'll find Banchero. Guarded by Anunoby, trying to take him off the bounce. Gets to the foul line, lost his footing, then called travel. De Silva drive, shot no good. Great defense by Anunoby as Hart secures the board. Hart, coast to coast, turned it over. Just does what he does, drives into the teeth of the defense, then tries to pass out of a shot, and he turned it over. Sloppy play there. Knicks entered this game as 4.5-point favorites. They're now only 1.5-point favorites. As Tyus Jones will bring it up. Kolek guarding him. Jones to Banchero. Banchero defended by Anunoby. Gets a screen. They'll let him shoot a 3, and he missed it. Long rebound, out of bounds. Knicks ball. His jump shot is awful.
It's clunky. It's not smooth, and he's got all that potential as a guy who can kind of play inside out, but if you're not knocking down his jumper, you don't have to respect it.
Kolek brings it up the right side. Gets it to Hart. Hart, backdoor to Bridges. Bridges, nowhere to go. He'll kick it back out to Hart. 10 on the shot clock. They're going to post up Towns on the smaller Bane. They double. He kicks. Bridges fires for 3. No good. And Towns catches it 6 feet from the rim. Just go lay it up. Bane, drive, kick, Banchero, redirected to Silva, to Patatse in the corner. 10 on the shot clock. Silva for 3, De Silva for 3, and he misses as Josh Hart gets the rebound, and he's fouled. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Towns has got to be quicker with that move. They send the double team, which is the passing at that point.
To catch the double.
At that point, it was the right play to pass out of the double team. But yeah, you got to be quicker. You got to have. You can't be catching the ball and then thinking about what you got to do. You got to know in your head what you got to do. What you got to do once you catch the ball. Make a quick move, especially when you're on the block.
You got that size advantage. One dribble, drop step, throw it up. Kolek, drive, finds OG. He'll create off the bounce. Got it to go. OG and Anunoby. Step back from the foul line. Knicks cut it to 1. Jones to Bane. Running floater. No good. Rebound by Towns. Up ahead to Kolek. Kolek to Hart. One man to beat. Lays it up and in. Fast break demon Josh Hart. Kolek steals the inbound to Bridges and he lays it up and in. 4 points in a matter of moments. Knicks up by 3. Timeout Orlando. How about that start to the second quarter? Give me some LGKs in the chat. That's what you want to see. Oh, but slow. Heavy-footed to start the first. They pressed their foot on the gas to start the second. Played in transition, I feel like, opened it up a little bit.
Yeah, we had that unit there who was in the game. We'll run through that again. Right now, Anunoby, Bridges, Kolek, and Hart, along with Towns, just pushing that pace a little bit. You saw Josh Hart, you know, what he can do in transition. He'll be so dynamic. And you saw both sides of that coin as well, as when he goes up there, doesn't necessarily always have a plan with what he's going to do. And that's good because the defense can't tell what you're going to do. But Hart didn't know what he's going to do, turn the ball over. But then they had that layup in, the quick steal after. Bridges was able to put it up and in. We saw a nice shot by Anunoby there. He did like almost a full turn before he rose up for that jumper. Kind of just wanted to get to a specific spot, got there, and it was cash.
Almost 1,000 people watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It's the smart thing to do. Just like Tyler Kolek on defense, making the smart play. If you're enjoying the watch party, you want a channel like this for every New York Knicks game, hit that sub button and be one of the most recent subscribers to the channel. Shout out to Andrew, Hunez, Darrell, Callahan, and Sheridan Drew. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please, please, please subscribe to the channel. We crossed over 82,000 subscribers today. Major salute to every single person that has hit that sub button. We're on the way to 100K.
Yes, sir. And if you are subbed, let's keep those LGKs coming in the chat. Let's go Knicks. Knicks are on a run right now. Hopefully they can run this lead up just like that sub counter keeps running up. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are driving that.
What up, Marcus? AJ McMecca in the building. Yes, sir. Juan, what's up? E. Rizzo. Stay cooling in the building. Callum Hughes, Mortal Kombat, Paul, BX banging, NY repping in the building. Let's go. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And shout out to everyone running that sub button right now. We appreciate it. And as well, make sure you go ahead and like that video. If you want the Knicks to win this game, you want them to go on and win the entire NBA Cup, let's go. We are at almost 1,000 people, only 365 likes. Let's get that number up. We're trying to get to 50%. We're trying to make it a good field goal percentage. Is 36.5% a good field goal percentage? I don't think so. Let's try and get that up to the 40s, into the 50s in terms of our like percentage. Let's go.
My guy, JV, what's good, bro? Major salute to you. Appreciate the kind words, brother. Major love. My guy's been rocking with the channel forever. What's up, Matthew Valls? Joseph asks, is this a TV timeout? Yes, we are at a TV timeout. Let's go, AJ McMecca. George Jordan. You may say George Jordan, you're always AJ McMecca to me, though. NBA Cup banner, LOL. Sacco says, keep up the hard work, man. I appreciate it. Look, I'm always just going to do the best I can. If you guys want more Knicks content, we're going to get it to you. If you're looking for a place where you can be a part of a community, hang out for hours on hours and watch Knicks games as I melt down and have fun and do all that, this is the place.
All the emotions.
Nice play by Tyler Kolek.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a energizer when he comes in there.
Let's go. Can't come out of the timeout slow. Orlando to have it. Bane off the pick. Swings to Banchero. 10 on the shot clock. D up. Banchero finds Batatse. 5 to shoot. Bane off the screen. Throws it into the corner. No one there. Turnover. Knicks ball going that way. You can already see, Andrew, the defensive intensity has kicked it up a notch.
And shout out to Coach Mike Brown motivating the boys, coming out in the quarter strong, and that's what's propelled this run.
Kolek drive kick to Hart. His corner 3 off the mark. Banchero off the board. He'll bring it up himself, trying to walk down OG. He'll step back for 16. Will live. No good. Rebound by Hart. He'll put the pedal to the metal. He'll go coast to coast. No one stops Paul. Lays it up and in. 90 feet. A one-man fast break. Josh Hart. Give me some threes in the chat. Gotta have Hart, man. Literally one-man fast break on Hall of Fame. Banchero guarded by Hart. He'll drive. Hart steals it, but they called a foul. It was that wraparound steal. I used to think that was the coolest thing in the world. Right, the ball handler has it right here. You tap it, it goes behind their back. You get it to your opposite hand. Most important thing they teach you in transition defense, stop ball. No one stopped Josh Hart, and he went and played on the backboard on that one. Come on. Knicks are 8-1 as a starter with Josh Hart as a starter. Jalen Suggs checks back into the game. He was the engine for their team in that first quarter. They're going to find Banchero, and then he's going to draw a foul on Hart. 2 quick fouls on Josh Hart. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel. 4 subs away from 82,050 subs. Please, please, please smack that thumbs up icon and subscribe to the channel. Can we get 4 subs right now? If you're subscribed, type me. We'll give some shout-outs as Banchero knocks in the first free throw. 41-37, 8:44 left in the half. Got to have Hart. Black attack, 3-6-7. There's the sub. Marty Malela. My guy. He's a real one. Type in me. If you bleed orange and blue, type me. James Stein. Black Mamba. Light Skin T. Seth Gross. Nehemiah Duncan. Harlem World. Handy Dandy. Boz. David M. Isaiah Costa. Nen Shakin. I think that's how you say that. As it looks like Banchero knocked in both of those. It's a 3-point game. 8:30 to go. Kolek off the bounce. Into the lane. Floater up and in. Tyler Kolek making an impact off the bench. Says, I don't want to get traded to New Orleans. Banchero back to Suggs. Suggs guarded by Hart. He's got to be careful with 2 fouls. Step back 3 for Suggs. Way off. No good. Rebound by Robinson. Robinson, Towns, and OG. Knicks going big. They'll go big on big. Hart off the screen. Into the lane. Pull up from 6. Gets it to go. Anthony in the building coming in with a super chat. Major salute to you, Anthony. Thank you, brother. Knicks up 7. Banchero guarded by Robinson. Into the lane. Oh, he had Robinson off balance. Laid it up and in. Nice little in and out dribble there. Froze him. Knicks lead back to 5. Darren the Tuber, what up? Hart to Cat in the corner. Good! Karl Anthony Towns. If he can get that 3-point shot going, man. Darren the Tuber. They say Yabu hits threes. We're lucky if we get 1 3. Yeah, not much. Bain in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. Eyes are up. He's moving. He may go coast to coast. He'll drop it off. Towns. No good. That would have been huge. Rebound by Suggs. Suggs pushing. OG there. Drops it off to Bain. Back to Suggs. He'll fire a 3. Good. That's just bad transition defense there. Straight on 3. It was really just a game of catch between Bain and Suggs. And Mike Brown's going to call a timeout here with the Knicks up by 5 with 7:12 left to go in the half. While they do, I want to take this moment to tell you about our sponsor of today's show. We're only a few weeks in, and the NBA season is already wild. Stars are going off, rookies are making noise, and the action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is where you can get in on all of it. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 if your bet wins paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NICKSCHAT. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 4673669. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, pass-through of per wager. Tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. We used to see the Knicks completely unravel, unfold and just blow leads when Jalen Brunson would have to sit down. Tyler Kolek checks into the game, and he keeps the ship afloat and even takes it up a notch. Obviously not from the scoring department, but he brought pace, he brought IQ and pesky defense as well.
Listen, I'm not saying Tyler Kolek is we know he's not Jalen Brunson, but one thing that I think he does better and as good as almost anybody in the NBA, and we saw it in his decorated college career, is pass the ball, and he can do that in transition. He can do that in the half court, and he kind of it just gives the Knicks a different element when he's out there in terms of running that break, getting it going. He's the clear-cut point guard and commands the Knicks offense. So he's a swing player for them. Shout out to Poetry in Motion Basketball. That's what we saw a little bit of the Knicks there.
Tell Poetry in Motion.
Came in with the super chat. We appreciate your support, man.
Shout out to you, Poetry in Motion. Really appreciate you and everyone in the building. We appreciate it. Thank you for supporting this channel. Over 1,000 people watching. We're 4 likes away from 400 likes. If you haven't yet, please like the video. If you want to see this audience today grow to 2,000, 3,000, the way to let YouTube know this is the best place to be because you're here, you got to hit that like button. So if you like what you're watching, you want to see this show grow and grow and grow, and you're just an NBA person, hit that thumbs up icon. We'd really, really appreciate it.
If you're having fun watching the game, hanging out with us, whatever it is, go ahead, like the video. Like Marshall said, helps get more people in here so we can all watch the game together, hopefully watch a Knicks win, talk about what they need to do better. Like Mark, you said earlier, it's interactive. Everyone gets to get involved. It's awesome. So
let's ride. 7 minutes left here in the half. Knicks started the second quarter fast, played really good hoops. Got to close it. Still a long way to go, obviously. As Brunson and Kolek now on the floor, sharing the backcourt. Got Bridges playing that three as Brunson throws it into Bridges, and it's poked away by Black. Anthony Black is saying a challenge. I'd like to see the Knicks get it in. Full court pressure from Orlando. Kolek will bring it up. It's Kolek, Bridges, Brunson, Cat, and OG. Kolek using the Towns screen. Gets inside the arc, then throws to the top of the key to Towns. Towns redirects to Brunson. He's guarded by Suggs. They're going to post up Towns on the smaller Howard. Gets into the block, lost it. He's fouled. That's the second time where the same exact play happened. OG was right there again.
Yeah, it's almost he happens a few more times. Maybe I'll say he's trying to do it, but right now Towns, you got a smaller guy on you, go ahead, get him the ball, try and take advantage of it. Did a good job drawing the foul there. Just got to hold on to the ball, can't lose it.
Got to be getting close to being in the bonus. There was a couple of fouls on Orlando early. Brunson to throw it in. He'll find Kolek. Kolek dribble handoff to Brunson. Brunson off the Town screen. Has it on the left wing. Playing off the bounce. Looking to score. Draws the foul. Good if it goes. He'll go to the line for 2. You can get Jalen Suggs in foul trouble too. That'd be huge.
Yeah, right, because we know how good he is of a defender. But right now he's leading the Magic, at least with the guys on the floor right now. He's got 13 points. Take that kind of two-way presence out of the game. It's only going to help the Knicks.
It was his first foul right there. The fact that Brunson was able to get that online. He'll go to the line for 2. Chance to put the Knicks up by 7. As we're under 6:50 left, he'll knock in the first. Give me some JBs in the chat. Brunson up to 13 points on the night, or 12 points on the night. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Brunson averaging 33.5 points per game in the NBA Cup in his career. Brunson looking for one more. Free throw is good. I think they just sat down Anunoby, and they're going to put in Robinson. So a double big lineup with a double point guard look as Bridges flanks those. Anthony Black off the screen is doubled. He'll kick to Suggs. Suggs left wing 3. That's an air ball. Rebound, grab by Robinson.
That was disgusting.
You could see that was off. That was a UFO. Brunson, guarded by Howard. Trying to put that longer defender on him. He'll cook him. Off the bounce, into the lane, playing with his food, layup, good recovery, and it's blocked. Robinson grabs it, 6 to shoot. Towns, drive, rise, tried to throw it down, and is fouled. Jonathan Isaac, you almost just got put on a poster, young man.
You could see when Towns pump fakes that three and he starts to go, he's got one thing on his mind, and he's had some posters already this season, was maybe a few inches from just getting another one there.
Every inch matters.
Yeah, Vinny Pip, I know you're here.
Good. What I do like about that is Cat has a habit of extending like this. He kept the forearm shiv right here.
Yeah, don't give them even an opportunity to call an offensive foul. He seems like he's a little more locked in today, Marshall.
Matter of opinion. It's just the truth. What do they say? This is a game of inches. Towns at the line, misses the first free throw.
I jinxed him.
.6:12 left. Towns shanked the first. Second free throw is up and in. Knicks up by 8 as we're at 6 minutes and 7 seconds for the kids left in this half. Suggs finds Carter. Carter driving on Robinson. Blocked! Robinson sent it the other way. Out of bounds. Almost saved it.
Almost a hell of a save by Mitch. Quick hands there to grab the ball and throw it in. Just had his foot on the out-of-bounds line. Yep.
Robinson knows Angel Reese is watching.
Sending a message.
Suggs to throw it in. He'll get it to Howard. Howard for three. Good. And he does the Mikal Bridges dance.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Don't wake him up.
Kolek remains in the game. He's had a hell of a quarter. He'll get into the lane. Kicks it now out to Brunson. Brunson, top of the key, guarded by Anthony Black. Walking him down. Pump fake, step through. Clean look up and in. You are watching a master at work. Anthony Black the other way. High-paced game now. Wendell Carter, top of the key. Hands it off to Black. Black driving. Good defense by Kolek. Into the corner. Isaac three. Long. Rebound by Robinson. That was good defense there by Kolek, man. Look, he is what he is on defense, but he's underrated in that fact. As Howard fouls Brunson, we got to be in the bonus. This is like 4 fouls in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, and Kolek, like Brunson, obviously physically not a gifted defender, but when you're a cerebral player, you're a high IQ player, you can put yourself in the right position, you can make some impact plays from time to time.
And they are in the bonus. Knicks will have free throws after every foul, as Brunson will toe the stripe for 2. A chance to extend the lead to 9. It will be the biggest lead of the ball game by either squad. Brunson probably approaching close to 15 points as he misses the first free throw. Yep, Knicks have left a couple of freebies at the line this year. Today, and at the line.
Well, and this whole season, yeah. That's been one of their kind of areas for potential improvement and they're not a bad free throw shooting team by any means, but they could clean
should be
that
better.
up. For a team that has championship aspirations, yeah, should be better.
And my one critique of Jalen Brunson, who saved the Knicks, saved my life. There is no reason he is not an 88% guy from the line. He's an 84 guy this year. And you might say, Marshall, that's no real difference. It is. It is. And I would even go as far to say he maybe even should be a 90% guy.
Every inch matters. Every point matters.
Like, he's so good in that mid-range. He's got touch. He should be better. 82% for the career is low for him. A player of his ability to make shots. Because that'll be a foul on the Knicks there. It'll be side out for Orlando.
He hits much harder shots all the time. Should be able to knock them down, no problem.
Suggs, guarded by Kolek. Kolek being physical with him. Extending the D to half court. He'll split the double into the lane. OG there. Lays it up and in. That's a hell of a take there by Jalen Suggs.
Looking like Gonzaga.
I was going to say, looking like he's back at Zag. Brunson guarded by him. Takes it to the lane. He'll throw a floater up. Got it to go. Jalen Brunson is dialed up to 18 on the night. Suggs trying to answer Brunson. Pound for pound is fouled by Kolek on the perimeter. It was on the ground. Curious if the Knicks are approaching the bonus. As Kolek will sub out. Can we get some 13s in the chat for Tyler Kolek? I thought he gave you very, very good minutes there. And when he was in, they took the lead, then extended the lead. I think Kolek Kolk played his tail off right there.
Yeah, that's like our version here of a little applause when a guy goes out of the game. Get those 13s going in the chat. Give him a shout-out. He did a hell of a job.
Anthony Black and a post-up Brunson. They'll let him go one-on-one. Now OG doubles. Right-hand scoop shot, no good. Robinson can't grab the board. He knocked it out of bounds. It'll stick here with the Magic as they inbound on the baseline with 7 left on the shot clock. Got a D up here. Backdoor feed to Banchero. Bobble. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. Sit down, Wagner. Mo Wagner, you scrub. Brunson into the front court. Right at Bane. Hangs. Hits. Should have been an and one. Let him know, JB. 20 points in the first half. As Suggs coast to coast off the make, lays it up and in. It can't allow a transition hoop off a make. As Brunson again taking Bane. He's fouled. Good if it goes. Oh, it danced on the rim. Brunson to the line for 2. You can feel him starting to take a strangle on this game. That should have been an and one the prior possession.
Yeah, once he gets in the zone, you see him. Once he starts talking trash as well, that's when you know Jalen Brunson is locked in. And wish he was a little more locked in on defense there.
I mean, that's got to be – look, I'm not going to –
It's not on him, but it's on the team. Everyone's got to get back.
Like, you take your man to the lane and lay it up.
There should be someone else back.
There should be a responsibility written in the defensive rules as Brunson misses another free throw. Like, someone else should know, I got your man. I got ball.
Yeah, that's a day one practice thing in terms of the strategy, who's going to get back, whether it's the guy in the corner, whether it's a guy on the wing. The guy who finished the shot should not be the guy responsible for getting back. Brunson knocks down the second.
I mean, you are what? 8 of 13 from the foul line? Not great. 61%. Carter hands off to Banchero. He's at a slow start. He'll swing to Suggs. Suggs is feeling it. He'll fire. Good. 28 feet. Jalen Suggs with the whole world watching, showing I can go band for band with the best point guard in the league. 6-point game. The Knicks have been trying to blow this open. Orlando has matched them. Brunson kick to Hart. Hart misses. He's off the mark from 3. I think he's missed 3 of them. As Anthony Black in transition drive. Stolen by Anunoby. The defensive demon. Hart. Oh, what a pass to Bridges. Josh Hart threads the needle. An unreal pass. How do you impact the game when the shot's not falling? Josh Hart showing you how to do it. I mean, he skipped past that in between 2 as that 3 for Orlando's no good. Rebound by Robinson. They got to show a replay. That's one of the best passes I've seen. As Anunoby forcing his way into the lane. Ball's tied up and stolen. Suggs now driving at Brunson, and Brunson fouls him. Good foul.
Yeah, hard foul there from Brunson, but that's it. If you're going to foul him, make sure he doesn't have a chance to get the N1. Wow, yeah, I didn't catch that initially. Hell of a pass. Has a guy already directly on him. Threads the needle between 2 other Orlando Magic defenders. Bridges with a nice catch and finish.
Unreal pass by Josh Hart. Over 1,100 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're on the way to 82,100 subscribers. If you're liking what you're watching, you love NBA hoops, hit that sub button. It's free, it's easy, and it helps support the show in a major way. It would really mean a lot to everybody here at Chat Sports. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button and be like XX Dark Reaper, Mary Allen, 1967. I am that boy. And what's the last one?
I'm going with Miko.
Miko. Shout out to y'all, man. As Suggs hits the second, and it's back to a 6-point game.
All right, let's finish the quarter strong for the Knicks here.
Brunson on the left wing, defended by Banchero, gets a screen from Hart, swings to Bridges, starting 5 back in the game for the Knicks. Towns a step inside the line on the right wing. He'll find Brunson. He'll try to take Bane off the bounce. 4 to shoot. He'll fire from 16. Can't get it to go. That one almost dropped. Orlando to push. No one stopping ball. Suggs into the lane. Travel. They didn't call it. He'll kick it out. Cross-court pass to Carter. Carter off the bounce from 16. No good. Rebound by Josh Hart. He's up to 7 boards already. Hart to Towns. Towns. Bully ball. Drive. Bank shot. Fouled. Karl Anthony Towns to the line. And I want to say that might be 3 fouls on Jalen Suggs or maybe Desmond Bane.
See who they give this to.
They call it on Bane. That'll be the 3rd foul on him. You don't take him out this half. If ISO on Bane. Go
Absolutely.
Foul bait, Brunson.
Should honestly probably be attacking Bane to begin with. A guy not known for his defense, a good offensive player, a good shooter. We'll see Towns at the line here, try and get this lead to 8 for the Knicks.
Marty said he's downloading 2K. Do I got to serve you an L in 2K, Marty? As Towns' first free throw is good. Josh Hart staying in the game, sipping some juice. What's up, that boy Corey? Major shout out to y'all. 1,200 people in the building. We're 42 likes away from 500 likes. If you could, please hit that like button. It's free, helps the channel, means a lot to us. Only way we're going to grow is if you guys hit that like button. I know I ask a lot. If you just liked it, we wouldn't have to. As Towns goes 2 for 2 from the stripe. Knicks up by 8 with 130 seconds left in the half. Let's go.
Like that math.
Close them out. Close them out. Bane off the bounce, driving, scoop shot, good. Wow, with the left, that's impressive.
Yeah, Bane, a talented offensive player, is able to get to the rack and finish there with his weak hand.
I mean, when you factor in the T-Rex arms too, that's impressive. Hart, top of the key, backdoor to Brunson, who lays it up and in. The off-ball movement has the Orlando Magic in a blender. Knicks back up by 8. 90 ticks left. Lock in here, fellas. Anthony Black to handle. Hart denying the ball. Skip pass over the screen. Bane will catch and try to work with 7. Into the lane, they double. Leave Banchero open. Corner 3. Missed it. Rebound by Towns. That's a big boy board. Up ahead to Anunoby. To Bridges. Lays it up and in. Knicks up 10. That's Teach Tape on transition hoops. Oh, and then they call a foul on Towns away from the ball. Look at this fast break here. Did the ball hit the ground? Towns to OG to Bridges. Only time it hit the ground was when it went through the hoop.
Looking like a 3-man weave out there. Great job by the Knicks. Just how you draw it up, and hopefully they can continue to finish this quarter strong.
As Carter's first free throw is good. We're 20 likes away from 500 likes. Please hit that thumbs up icon if you could.
Let's go.
We got over 1,200 people watching.
Let's get there by halftime. Come on, a minute left. We can get 20 more likes. 1,200 people, 20 people who want the Knicks to beat the Magic. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that thumbs up button.
Carter at the line, looking to make it an 8-point game. 68 ticks left. Second free throw is good. Bounces off the rim and falls. All right, 60 seconds left. Brunson crossing half court. Got to close this half. Can you extend it to 10 or will it fall down to 4? Brunson versus Bane, one-on-one, walks him down. Shoulder bump, bumped again, off balance, shot no good. I don't love that. You won the last couple of possessions because of ball movement. As Bane drives and he's fouled. And just like that, you make these free throws and it's a 6-point game.
Yeah, huge swing possession here potentially. Brunson maybe forcing the issue a little bit, doesn't get a great look, and Bane gets to the line here with an opportunity to knock down 2.
Look, I'm never going to be upset at Brunson shooting the rock. That's when you got to swing. Swing the ball. Swing it. I know you're hot. I know you're hot. Your team is cooking right now by just moving and grooving. 4-point swing.
Yeah, that was a nice finish over Towns. Falling away from the rim. Lefty scoop shot, as they showed replay of Baines earlier.
So he goes 2 of 2 from the line, and your, 10-point lead in a matter of 15 seconds is down to 6. And if you don't score a bucket here, it could be 3. How are you going to close the half? Like a championship team or like a team that wants to be a champion? Brunson off the Hart screen. Gets to the block. Bakes it up and in. Easy work there by the captain. 69, nice, to 61. As no one stops Paul on Suggs, and he lays it up and in. Count it, and one.
And just as we show you Jalen Brunson with 25 points, we got to go to Jalen Suggs, who's matching him with 24. Knicks have not been able to slow down Suggs. He gets the inbound ball. He gets the ball inbound in here, just goes the full length of the court, all 94 feet, and no one puts any resistance against him. He's able to lay it up and in, and Towns adds a foul for good measure.
You choked away a 10-point lead. Now it's going to be a 5-point game. You don't score, and they hit a 3. It's a 2-point game.
Yeah, they also conveniently have a 2-for-1 here with 31 seconds left. They're going to have a chance to get a good look after your possession. So we'll see how the Knicks obviously had a nice run there, not finishing out the quarter great. See if they can get a bucket here and try and get a stop against Orlando. Suggs at the line.
You're up 10 with under 2 to go. Five-point game. Brunson will bring it up. They will not go for the 2-for-1 as they'll hold for a good look, and they'll force the Magic into a tight situation. 7-second difference between the shot clock and game clock as Brunson stands on the NBA Cup logo with 8 to work. He'll get the screen, guarded by Bane. Everyone sits and watch. Brunson to OG. OG, layup, missed it, got it back and laid it up and in. I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul. 5 seconds. Bane crosses half court, gets into the lane, left hand layup, missed. Knicks win the half, 71-64. On that OG drive, it looks like he gets fouled, and the foul actually raises him in the air. It looks like he's looking inside the rim. I wish they'd show that.
Yeah, I thought he almost was going to go for a dunk there.
He tried.
And great second jump as we talk about that all the time on this channel. And he gets up there, gets the rebound, and the Knicks end up with a 7-point lead at halftime. All right, let us know. Grade the Knicks. How'd they do so far in that first half?
I mean, look at this. OG, the contact propels him more in the air. I don't know how it's not a foul.
Yeah.
Desmond Bane just got a foul on that and one, or who was that? Jalen Suggs, and Towns barely touched him.
Yeah, a lot of contact there. Shout out to you guys giving your grades in the chat. Looks like we're getting a lot of Bs. I also saw we had some Celtics fans in the chat. So if you go ahead, you hate the Boston Celtics. We're at 503 likes. We've got 1,200 Knicks fans in here. We should get 1,200 likes. If you hate the Celtics, go ahead, like the video. As we're getting a lot of B pluses in the chat. We got Lenny with an A-, CV God with a C, solid B from John Musgrove, Leroy with a B. We got Paul with a C. I think Knicks up 7. I'll go B+. Could be better. There's some things they could clean up. Defense could be a little better. Slow down Jalen Suggs. Make some more free throws. Overall, though, I mean, hard to complain about a 7-point lead and 70 points at half.
Yeah, I thought the Knicks were pretty sluggish in that first quarter, but I feel like in that second quarter they played good hoops. They win that quarter 38-28. Yeah, and my guy, the Panthers fan, says if you make your free throws, You're up 10 plus. You're up 7 right now. I know you've at least left 4 points at the free throw line.
Mm-hmm. Still some things that Knicks could definitely clean up. Definitely, like you said, great job by Kolek coming in there, kind of propelling the Knicks early on in that quarter. He set the tone, helped energize this team, and they went from, down in the first quarter to now up 7 at half. Your Panthers fan friend says you can just call him Ken.
Ken, deal. Marty says I'm on PS5. I'm an Xbox guy. I always have been.
Not a huge gamer. I did used to have an Xbox. I now have a PlayStation. Not a huge gamer, though. Did play a lot of 2K back in the day.
King says, imagine having so much nothing going on in your life. You are on a team's live stream actively hating. LOL, Celtics fans. Agreed.
Yeah, what time does Celtics play today?
My guy Tony in the building. What up, Tony? That's my dog. That's my dog. John Musgrove says, I'm a big gamer, but I'm a PC guy. What do you play, John? What do you play? I had someone in the chat say, I thought this was really good. Your enthusiasm sucks, bro. You used to be so much better to watch. Am I not bringing it today?
You're washed, Marsh.
Am I not bringing it? I feel like my voice is almost gone.
They must have missed the pregame.
Yeah, I feel like I've brought the energy today. Grade Marsh in the first half. Let's do that. Grade Marsh in the first half. Where can I be better? Where can the energy be brought more? I feel like there's a couple of vintage Marsh calls in that half. I don't know. The people they're the voice. They're the voice. And shout out to a little bro that says I'm not as good as I once was. Thank you for holding me accountable.
We'll see as the grades start to roll in. We got an A from Joseph.
Joseph, you're too kind, brother. You're too kind.
A+ from Joseph now.
Imagine just going to someone's live stream and be like, bro, you weren't as good as you once were.
You're washed.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm missing the hard hat. Yep, missing the hard hat on Knicks.
That would be a cool thing to do. Get the hard
Danny's
hat.
giving me a C.
Yeah,
Danny,
wow.
what do I got to do
Is
better?
he the one who said you don't have the energy, or is that
I think Danny's a closet Celtics fan.
Big Smitty guy, huh?
Loves Tyler Smith. Presidents, boy, gives me a B+. Love that. Seth Gross, I would never want an A+.
Always something to improve upon. Love that from Seth.
Justin Diaz says, just mad at how mopey you was at the end of the first quarter. So when you're mad, you lie? Is that the type of person you are? That's crazy. Yeah, I was a little upset at the end of the quarter. They were up 10, and then it got down to 5.
Yeah, listen, Marsh, hey, they're holding you to a high standard. Marsh holds the Knicks to a high standard.
Hey, I'll take it.
That's it. Always got to try and be
Washed
better.
at 31 is crazy, though.
That's it. You can still get it back, though. You didn't say you lost it.
Go watch that call of the Josh Hart pass and tell me if I wasn't bringing energy.
Oh, Joseph says Chase Sr. enthusiasm is an F.
Oh, don't be. No, not Chase Sr.
We like Chase.
Maybe when the Eagles are losing, which we all love.
He's got the energy, just not in a good direction.
Randall says, Marsh, you're the greatest. You the greatest, Randall. That's my guy, Randall Neptune. We appreciate you. Danny Grant says no, and diehard Knicks fans is 73. Islanders won in a shootout. Let's go. Omar, that's my guy. We appreciate you. Yeah, no Chase hate. We love Chase. Even though he hates Jalen Hurts. LOL. Just kidding. Kind of. I'm not sure.
Big Tanner McKee guy.
Let's go. John Musgrove. I'm impressed with Kolek's play. Yeah, I thought Kolek played good minutes, man. I have an extended run as well. I want to say he went for about 7-8 minutes, which
Started
is
the
such
second
a long
quarter,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, 7 minutes for Kolek, a plus 11.
There you go. 2 points.
If you had to
3
guess
assists.
who is – there's a player that's plus 12. Who do you think it is?
Jalen Brunson.
No. Jalen Brunson is actually a -1, the only
Really?
starter that's not a plus.
Is it Bridges?
No. Bridges is plus 9.
Mitch?
No. Mitch is a -2.
I don't know. This is not a great look for me. OG, it was a guy I was thinking about saying earlier, but I feel like
Plus
it's not
11.
Clarkson?
Clarkson is a -4.
So is it Towns?
It is Towns.
Wow. All right. Karl Anthony Towns.
How about Big Cat?
Making an impact on both ends of the floor.
Karl Anthony Towns, a team high plus 12, and he's a game high plus 12.
There you
Game
go.
high plus 12. What happened to Paolo Banchero, man?
It's an efficient night from Towns, too. 3 or 4 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3. Picking his spots, not being.
No turnovers.
Love that. Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, Tony, name the whole roster.
Yeah, not my finest moment there.
Oh, that's good stuff. David M. Yeah, Yabu is actually a team high.
Yeah, that's the one guy I didn't pick because I knew it wasn't him. He kept coming into my head as I'm run down guys, and I'm like, I know it's not him.
A -5 in 3 minutes.
Banchero, yeah, a slow start for him. Not super aggressive. Feels like he wasn't even really forcing the issue too much. They were really obviously running through Suggs. He was carrying the team. And
I mean, well, I have no idea. I'm going to look right now, but I'll put you on the spot. How many points per game do you think Jalen Suggs averages this year?
12.
14.9. So
Okay.
you're close, but tells you is he doing 25 again in the second half?
Absolutely not. He better not.
If he does, you'll lose.
Yeah, he better not. And we even saw them kind of run the offense through Bain a little bit as well. He's only got 11, but I bet you that's closer to on par with his
19,
per game and half averages.
So he's right on pace. As I look at all these Dirk, Nash, Griffin, and Udonis Haslem, Udonis Haslem is little. Like, compared to Blake.
8? Is he like 6'8"?
I mean, Dirk looks like a true 7-footer.
Yeah, I mean, Haslem looks around the same size as Blake, who's like
you think so? See, I
6'9".
don't know if it's just because.
If anything, he might look a little taller. I don't know that.
No, I think he looks shorter considerably.
Maybe it's the hair.
I
Yeah,
feel
the
like
hair.
the eyes of Blake Griffin is staring at the hairline of Haslem.
Maybe he's the height below 6'8". I don't want to say it in the chat and give people the reason to go there, but I don't know what he was listed at. I would think he would have been listed at 6'8". That was the first height that came to my mind, but maybe they were boosting him up a little bit there on the stat sheet.
Josh Hart on triple-double watch. What's he got? 6, 6, and 4. How do we feel about how Mike Brown is managing this game so far? I think really good. I think that timeout early was really smart. I love the different lineups he's gone with as well. We saw Brunson and Kolek together for the first time in a while. I feel like we saw some first half minutes of the double big lineup as well.
Yeah.
Immediately pulls Yabu when he's not being effective.
I think he's playing with a sense of urgency. My next point is I'm curious to see what the minutes are for some of the Knicks starters so we can see, because it felt like off the bench they had Yabu, but not for a lot. Clarkson, you had Robinson in there. Did he go another player deep, or was it 8? Was it just 8? We didn't see no Diawara. Oh, Kolek, so 9.
Kolek, yeah,
so
he went
9. He
9.
went 9 deep.
10 minutes for Rob, 7 for Kolek, 5 for Clarkson, and 3 for Yabu.
What are the starters looking like?
18 for Hart, Bridges with 20, 19 for OG, 16 for Towns, 19 for Brunson.
So some of those guys are looking at close to 35, 40 minutes. Mike Brown showing a sense of urgency, trying to win this game, and I love that. Listen, it's you're playing here. There's something on the line.
You're here. Let's win it.
Yeah, and this is just one game. It's not a series. It's not, no one's going to playing 5 extra minutes in 1 or 2 games here in this NBA Cup semifinal and hopefully final is not going to put an extra wear and tear on any guy's legs.
Paul, the Knicks are wearing white uniforms. The Magic are wearing black uniforms. My guy Darshawn Davis in the building. What up, brother? Kind of late on the chat. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate everybody in the building. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon for us. We're on the way to 600 likes, 532 likes at the moment.
You want the Knicks to beat the Magic, and you want them to go on to win the NBA Cup. Go ahead, smash that like button. Let's try and get to 550 before we get back to the second half and keep running those numbers up. If you're a Knicks fan, you want them to win, no reason to not go ahead and smash that like button. We know there's at least half the people in here who haven't yet, so don't know what you're waiting for.
Keith Heavy says, this is your NBA Finals. Keith, I can't lie. I clicked on your profile picture, and I'm freaking scared, man. You're a scary-looking fella. So, yeah. This is the Knicks NBA Finals. Coming into this chat thinking you can just rattle off shots on the New York Knicks. Who you think you are? I am.
Saw a little bit of that yesterday. The company party was a bowling alley. I think what'd you put up? 142.
142.
It's pretty good.
I'll take it. First time I've bowled in probably like 10 plus years. I'll take a 142.
Yeah, I was happy with my 119, and then I don't know why we started a second game because we were never going to finish it.
No.
But started off with 2 strikes in that second game, so I was feeling
were
it.
you?
Yeah,
You were approaching a turkey.
I was.
Tony says, Marsh, shout out my varsity team. Shout out to Team Tony. 1-0. 1-0. Never lost. Never lost.
Undefeated. Never
Undefeated. Best in the league. 192.
Damn.
Sheesh. You got to be like bowling a strike or a spare almost every time. Bronx boy, we got motivation from you. What do you do when you turn 42? You take your kids effing bowling. That was a good time, man. We had the alley. It was open bar. No, it was a great time. It's always good to get together with all the Chat Sports crew. We flew the Cincinnati office down here. It was a good time, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the bosses, man. That was awesome.
Dude, so many, Bronx boy. So many.
All right, let's go. Second half about to start. We got almost 1,000 people in here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? You're a Knicks fan. You want to watch them hopefully win this game, go on to win the NBA Cup, and go on and win the NBA Finals for Keith. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Run that up. Run that number up. We're trying to get to 82,100 subscribers on the road to 100K. Let's go.
Says my team has 18 championships, and you're watching us, not your team. Again, dude, your profile picture is creeping me out, man. Second half about to get underway here. What's one thing you want to see the Knicks do a better job of?
I want to see them slow down Jalen Suggs. I want to see him not score 25 points here in the second half. And as this game could come down to the wire, make the little plays, whether it's making free throws, diving for a loose ball. I want to treat this like a playoff game. Lay it all out on the line. Nothing to lose. Don't leave anything in the tank. Let's go.
Let's go. Petro in the building. It was a good time, man. Shout out to James Yoder. Shout out to him for throwing a party. I also won a $50 gift card in the raffle. Did you win anything?
No,
Loser.
0 for me.
L. Andrew in the chat.
That's my girlfriend's fault. She wasn't there. We didn't have 2 times the entries. I'm blaming her.
No accountability from Andrew Connell. Pointing the finger. Thumb points back at you. You only got so many you could point. Or does the thumb point back? No, you got, I don't know. The Knicks up 7, second half underway. Banchero, top of the key, off the Carter screen, gets into the mid-range, pass to Carter. Good job by Towns to deny. Back to Banchero. He'll drive right at Towns. Shot up and in.
Can't let him get going. He's a guy who can fill it up. Knicks need to try and slow down Banchero.
Brunson will bring it up. He'll find OG. OG loses it. Turnover. Orlando to push. Desmond Bain into the teeth of the defense. Lays it up. No good. Wow, he doesn't miss that. Towns outlet to Brunson. One-man break. Lays it up. Right hand up and in. Jalen Brunson north of 20 already. Jalen Suggs to handle. 15 on the shot clock. Gets his screen. Hart switches on to him. Throws into the corner to Bain. Bain drives on OG into the other corner to Carter for 3. Good. A step slow on the closeout was Towns, and it's a 4-point game. Brunson drops it off to Hart. Hart hands off to Bridges. Bridges guarded by Suggs. Redirects to Brunson. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson back to Bridges. He'll drive into the defense. Fading from 7. No good. Don't love that. Banchero off the miss. He'll push it into the front court. Guarded by Josh Hart. Can't let him get going. Faces him up. Spins baseline, and Josh Hart fouls him. Hart's got at least 3 fouls, and they're all on Paolo Banchero, meaning when guarding him.
It's a tough matchup for him. He's given up some size in that matchup. We know he's a physical defender, physical player, but he's got to try and adjust his strategy there.
As Black from point-blank range missed it. That's got to be a goaltend. He tipped it in off the miss. No good. Offensive interference. Come on, tighten up, man.
Not a good start to the quarter for the Knicks. They've let the Magic cut into the lead. Haven't looked smooth out there. Made a few mistakes. So Brunson needs to keep carrying the team. The other guys need to step up.
Brunson to bring it up off the screen. They'll give it to Hart. Knicks, I feel like, are playing a little slower now, a little more stagnant. Hart, top of the key, drives into the lane at Banchero, playing off two, lost it. Turnover, run out dunk for Anthony Black. Oh, he missed it. Oh, and then it fell in. They called a foul on Brunson. Anthony Black gets stuffed by the rim, hits the front of the rim, bounces in and falls.
We sure that went in? It did go in, wow.
I mean, Josh Hart is clearly fouled on the other end. Where's the foul? So Desmond Bane gets called for a tech. I think he wanted maybe a flagrant called on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, it's rich coming from him, but he was not happy with Brunson, I guess, running underneath Black there on that, causing that foul. Don't really think there was anything intentional there from JB.
As Towns will shoot the tech. Got it. 74-71. I can't believe he got stuffed by the rim and it pops up and then falls.
Yeah, bad break for the Knicks there.
Just like that, it's a ball game again. You come out lethargic here in the third quarter as Black misses the free throw. Rebound by Towns. Rebound, kick out. OG, drive, rise, throws it down with two. OG Anunoby. Knicks back up 5. Desmond Bane trying to answer. Into the lane. Lost it. Turnover. Flopping like a fish out of water. Get your T-Rex arms ass up and get back on defense. Towns drives. Layup. Up and in. It's back and forth now. And the Knicks are up 7 again. F Desmond Bane in the chat. I hate him. I hate him. Got to bend down to scratch his ankle. Hart with the steal. Loose ball grabbed by Anunoby. He'll go coast to coast. Brunson! Good! Jalen Brunson! Back up by 10. Let's go, Knicks! That's how you freaking go on a run.
Yeah, and anyone who's played basketball or watched basketball before knows that once you start getting on the refs and you start complaining, they're not going to give you any of those borderline calls. Bane drives to the hoop, tries to draw the foul, has no chance of getting, especially after he just got teed up. And the Knicks did a great job pushing that pace there, and that's what led to them kind of building this 10-point lead. And as we see the captain putting together a hell of a performance, 30 so far with 9 minutes left in the third.
11 of 15 from 2.
Disgusting.
At 6 foot. I don't care if it says 6'2". He's 6 foot.
5'11 3/4.
David says, you ain't lost a step, Marsh. You still got it. Hey, I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best.
I could tell that extra, hey, he motivated.
He motivated.
There was that extra little oomph there on that Brunson 3. And how about Towns? He's having a strong game as well. I think he really locked in. 15 points.
I thought it was going to be an and one.
Knocked down that free throw as well. Listen, if he's going to knock him down, I got no problem with him taking those technical free throws. Brunson has shown he's not as clean as you'd like from the line. But, yeah, overall, I think, like you said, the pace was really good on that and that when the Knicks built that run of just pushing, getting the ball out, and go. And the Knicks should be able to do that, especially when they've got a lineup of of Bridges, Brunson, Anunoby, Hart, and Towns, like each guy has the ability to. It's not like where Robinson gets the rebound, where he's going to get the ball and immediately look to get it out. Every guy should be able to put the ball on the floor and kind of start that fast break. No reason this group can't play with more pace.
Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Close this out.
Shout out to all you guys getting those LGKs in the chat. Absolute real ones. Keep getting those LGKs in the chat. Let's go, Knicks.
I've liked the way Towns has played today.
Yeah, he's seems locked in, and again, I don't know why that doesn't happen every single game. I get it; it's a long season, but you see other players across the league on every team be locked in for every single game. No reason why he can't. But when he plays like this, and it's just the sky's the limit for him, and we're seeing how effective he is. And he's really not forcing the issue as well. Only 5 field goal attempts. Has gotten to the line a few times. He's knocking down his shot as well. 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. 5 rebounds. Great performance from him. Listen, we believe in him, so we hold him to a high standard. And right now, we got to give him his flowers. He's so far doing a good job tonight. David M. says Desmond Bane can't reach the top shelf at the supermarket.
Let's go. How about you go on a run here and you blow this thing open?
Yeah, let's see. Knicks are at 10. Let's see if they can keep it at 10, try and push to 15, even 20 by the end of the quarter. Can't let the Magic get back in this game.
Banchero gets to the right elbow. Hard on him. Brunson comes to double. And they reset. Top of the key. Banchero drives. Lost it. Call a foul. That could be 4 on Hart if it's on him. And they did call it on Hart. That's 4. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, still a lot of time to go left in this third quarter. We'll see if Mike Brown chooses to take Josh Hart out of the game. Obviously, there are no Josh Hart replacements sitting on that Knicks bench, so they're going to have to bring in someone else and play the game a little differently if Hart can't go for the rest of the third quarter. As Banchero knocks down the first. Knicks lead down to 9.
Banchero knocks them both in. It's an 8-point game now as we're under 9 to go in the third. We got over 1,200 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're 26 subs away from 82,100. As Bridges drives, kicks to Brunson. Brunson on the right side, one-on-one versus Banchero. Oh, he's got him dancing, playing with his food. Left it short. Towns battling for the board. Ball will fall in the hands of Suggs. Banchero the other way. He'll try to back down. Bridges kicks it out. Wendell Carter, pump fake, redirect into the corner to Banchero. No good. Rebound up. Tap, tap. Grabbed by Anunoby. Knicks can push, and then they lost it. Turnover. Desmond Bane for 3. Clean look. Got it. It's a 5-point swing. Knicks were off and running if OG could have got that out. Just like that, the 10-point lead you had is cut in half. Hart dribbles into the left-hand side, and he'll find OG up top. OG off the bounce. One-on-one versus Carter. He's looking to take him. He'll pull up from 16. Rattles out. That one was halfway home. Suggs into the front court. Guarded by Bridges. He's playing with confidence now. Bane, straight line drive. Reverse layup, up and in. Nobody stopping ball. Desmond Bane and Jalen Suggs are living in the paint. Josh Hart for 3. Missed it. He's 0 of 4 from there today. 3-point game. They could tie it here. Anthony Black for 3 to tie. No good. Rebound by Brunson. Can we get the ball to Brunson and clear it out? You were just up 10. Get back to the captain. Brunson to OG. Throws it into Towns. Towns in the corner. Facing up on Carter. Has a step. Baseline drive. And he throws it down. 5-point lead. Suggs into the corner. Anthony Black for three. Good. Why is Jalen Brunson playing help all the way to under the rim to allow that type of shot, man? 2-point game. And then it's going to be an offensive foul on Jalen Brunson. Anthony Black flops.
Not a great turn of events, though, as Towns was aggressive getting to the rim. Bane gets out of the way, doesn't want to be put on a poster. But then an Anthony Black three, and then charge taken has the Magic ready to tie this up.
They could tie or take the lead. Banchero walks into the lane, lays it up and in. It's tied. The Knicks smoked a 10-point lead in 2.5 minutes. 10-point lead smoked away in 2.5 minutes. 12-2 run in 2.5 minutes. The defensive intensity is picked up. Brunson trying to shake free. He'll find Towns. Towns puts it on the deck, drives on Carter. Gets to the lane, lays it up, and a little bully ball from Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks got to get back on defense after layups. Suggs driving on Towns. Lost it. Stolen by Anunoby. OG lost it. Got it back to Brunson. Brunson can drive. Throws it up to Mitch. And Mitch missed the alley-oop dunk. Banchero into the lane. Kicks to a wide open Suggs for three in the lead. Missed it. Then they don't box out and Banchero cleans it up. Right now, the Magic are taking the lead from the Knicks. Their physicality is higher. Their effort's higher. Their will to win is higher. As Towns launches a three, not even close. Horrible shot. And it's Desmond Bane in transition going at Brunson, and he laid it up and in. The Knicks have blown a 10-point lead. They are now down by 2. Wow. While we go to a TV timeout, I got to tell you about DraftKings. We're only a few weeks in, and the NBA season is already wild. Stars are going off, rookies are making noise, and the action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is where you can get in on all of it. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 if your bet wins, paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NICKSCHAT. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-3669. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, pass-through of per wager. Tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. About as bad of a 3-minute stretch as you'll see from any team. I mean, you just get it's a 12-point swing. 12-point swing in 3 minutes.
Yeah, the Magic, like you said, when they said they took the lead, they took it from you. They were out there playing aggressive. They were crashing the offensive board. We saw Banchero get a nice offensive board, lay it right back up there. Some questionable offensive decision-making there from the Knicks, some bad shots, some mistakes, some offensive fouls, and they just got like blitzed in that 3-minute stretch by the Magic, and that was it. That's all it took for their 10-point lead to vanish, and now the Knicks are down 2 with 5 minutes left in the third. They've got to pick it up. They got to figure out defensively what's been going wrong in that stretch and try and kind of stop the bleeding here and get back to a more of a flow on offense, a little bit of a more stagnant offense the last couple of minutes from the Knicks. And you got to try and figure out a way to slow down Jalen Suggs and Desmond Bane, who have been killing you so far. Suggs not as much in the third quarter, but Bane now up to 18 points. He's been putting in work, and they're letting Banchero get some easy buckets as well. That's going to help him start to get his shot a little more comfortable if he sees the ball, keep going through the net on some easy layups.
Like, they're just getting easy buckets off of Knicks makes. That's when you should be set. That's when you should be defending. And it's like, their guards are just walking to the lane. I feel like you're really missing a Deuce McBride today. You don't have any good perimeter defenders, right? Guard perimeter defenders, I would say. I guess you could say Bridges is that. Again, I view
Bridges
him
more
more
of
a wing than a guard.
Listed as a shooting guard, but really in the NBA, there's really three positions. It's guard, wing, and big.
That Towns three was such a selfish shot, man. Results in 2 points the other way, and then you don't get back.
I'd like to see Brunson try and take a charge as well, something he normally does. Jalen Brunson playing straight up, not going to stop too many people.
Down by 2, you were just up by 10. You've had 2 10-point leads in this game. Brunson, Towns, Robinson, Bridges, and OG. Robinson in for Hart. Brunson, top of the key, guarded by Carter. Beats him off the step. Into the lane, missed the layup. Robinson, battling for the board, can't grab it. Bain will, and he'll push. No one stopping ball again. Desmond Bain can fire a 3 if he wants, and he will. Oh, they've gotten a pass out of it, a give and go. Layup blocked by Anunoby. OG has been awesome on defense today. Some other Knicks need to step up on that side of the floor as well. Where's Mikal Bridges been today?
Yeah, quiet game from him. Great block from OG there. Uses length against Bain and slows him down there.
Suggs inbound to Banchero, swing to Howard, wide open 3. Missed it, followed his shot, can't grab it. Knicks have numbers if they want. 5-on-4 break. Brunson misses Anunoby in the corner. He'll find Bridges. Bridges, pull up midi. Horrible shot. Horrible shot. I haven't touched it in a while. It's my turn stuff. Suggs to Howard. Howard guarded by Brunson. Trying to take him off the bounce. Spins baseline. Bank shot up and in. He dropped the kid off at the frickin' carpool line there. Knicks down by 4. Brunson into the corner. OG pump fake. Relocate. 3 ball. Got it. Make the pass the first time, Brunson. You had him in the other corner, down on the other side. Big shot by Anunoby. Clarkson getting ready to sub back in. 89-88. Knicks down 1. Robinson guarding Banchero. Daring him to shoot. 10 on the shot clock. Dribbling the air out of the ball. Top of the key. He'll fire a 3. Missed it. Rebound by Towns. The Knicks are daring him to shoot. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Anthony Black. Dribble handoff to Bridges. Bridges turns the corner, kicks out to Towns. He's guarded by Carter. He'll dribble handoff to OG, and it's going to be a foul on Howard away from the ball, denying Towns on the roll.
Good job there by the Knicks, at least in that possession, moving the ball around a little bit. You had 4 or 5 guys touch the ball before that foul was called. Need to get back to that. Can't be playing that stagnant ISO ball type of offense. Try and work for good shots. Try and work for the best shot possible and get some good looks here as the pace is slowing down a little bit.
Brunson, top of the key, going to get a screen here from Robinson. He can use it if he wants. He'll wave him off instead. He'll throw it up. This time Robinson throws it down. Knicks back on top by 1. That feels like that is there all game, every game.
Yeah, I don't think they do enough of that, and it's really the only way Mitch is going to get points.
Suggs back in the game. Bounce pass to Carter. His jump shot from 14 up, no good, and the Knicks fouled him. Fouling jump shooters. That's lazy defense. That's a foul that hurts because he missed it. Robinson with the clear board, and they were out and running. Carter to the line here with 3:08 left in the third as his team sees themselves down by 1. First free throw from Carter is good, 90-90.
We got 1,400 people here. If you're new here, you're a big Knicks fan, you're an NBA fan, you want to watch more live streams like this, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get to 82,100 subscribers. We're 21 away. Shout out to you guys. We can't do it without you. Support means a lot. Let's go. Hit that sub button.
Hit that subscribe button if you can. No Suggs, no Bain in the game. This is where you got to kind of separate yourselves as he misses the free throw and the Knicks don't box out. Orlando keeps it alive. Howard for 3, missed it. Robinson doesn't grab the board again. Then it's a shot up This time Brunson grabs the board.
Knicks get lucky there.
Yeah, bailed out. JB to bring it up. He'll take to Silva, to the lane. Step back, step through, left hand lay, up and in. Jalen Brunson. That's what he does right there. Knicks on top by a deuce. Come on. Their starting backcourt is out of the game. As Black drives, blows right by Robinson. Mitch has not been the same defender this year. Last year in the playoffs, he was staying in front of Jason Tatum. He can't stay in front of anybody this year. He's been great on the boards, but he is no longer an impact defensive center, in my opinion. As Brunson pulls up from mid-range and gets it to go.
Yeah, that switchability is what makes Mitch great, but he's not living up to that so far this season.
Carter hands off to Black. Bridges fighting over. Black drives, kicks to Isaac. He'll swing to Silva. 7 on the shot clock. He'll drive on the smaller Brunson. Kicks out to Anthony Black for 3. And the Knicks can't box out. Another offensive rebound. Howard drive, kick to Silva for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Brunson. It can't be Brunson screaming these boards. Brunson pass to Bridges in transition. Gets it to go.
Knicks are getting bailed out here. Orlando's teeing these up, looking down at the floor, and they're still not able to get them to go. But the Knicks need to rebound a little better on the defensive end.
So not stop till you grab a board. Black into the lane. Layup blocked by Robinson. There's the defense. OG can't grab it. That's got to be a foul. It is. Knicks ball. Come on. Close these last 84 seconds out. Mads, what up? Give OG the ball more. He's playing great today. I wouldn't mind that. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need an OG and an OB3 in the fourth. You're gonna need one. Great pass by Brunson to find Bridges in transition, running the lane.
Little Villanova connection there. Guys are on the same page.
34 and 5 for Brunson. 14 makes on 23 attempts. As OG will sit down, as will Bridges. Why are we taking OG and Bridges out of the game?
Yeah, I don't love that. See if it hurts the Knicks in this last 84 seconds.
It's Kolek, Robinson, Brunson, Towns. And I think that's Clarkson in the left corner. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Robinson to Brunson. Brunson off the screen. 10 to shoot. We'll skip to Mylou. Through the legs. Step back. Made it fall. Toucher. 3. Good! Jalen Brunson! 99-92. The captain is taking control. Play some defense. Anthony Black drives. He's on the ground. Get on top of it. They do. It's got to be a jump ball. It is. I think it's going to be Towns jumping it up.
Jalen Brunson putting on an unreal, legendary performance so far here in the NBA Cup semifinals. Drops Anthony Black. Knocks down the open 3, cash, money, and does a little Brunson celebration to top it off. And the Knicks bench loves it.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This, when they say it is a game of runs, this is the game of runs. It'll be Towns and Anthony Black jumping it up with 46.7 seconds to go. If Orlando wins the tip, they have 10 to shoot. You got to win this tip, Cat. And you ideally want to tip it to Clarkson here, and he will. The Knicks will control. Clarkson crosses half court with 40 seconds left. He's guarded by Howard in the corner. He could take him to the cup. He does. Point blank shot up. No good. Rebound by Robinson. His putback is up, but he's fouled.
Oh, boy.
You just need one. Just need one.
50% Mitch. That'll make him stop hacking you. That's all you need to do. Let's go. 14 subs away. We got 1,500 people in here. If you love NBA basketball, you love the NBA Cup, you want the Knicks to win or beat the Magic, go ahead, subscribe. We do these watch parties a couple times a week, every single Knicks game once the NFL season's over, all the way through the playoffs. Let's go, Knicks.
Come on, Mitch. Give me one. First to 100 wins. That's what they say. That's what they say. A race to 100. Robinson, free throw. Good! His trainer was right, Andrew. We just need touches.
Let's go. 23's in the chat for Mitch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 10 subs away. Keep it going. Keep it going. You want the Knicks to win.
Can he make another? When's the last time you think Robinson, I guess that Celtics series?
He did some, yeah. He did it in the playoffs a few times, made him pay, but I don't think I've seen him do it this season. Probably not the case at what is he, 18% coming into this game?
I think it was 20. I think
20?
it was 20.
OG
and Bridges subbing in for the final couple possessions. I like that.
Yep.
Hold this lead. 100-92 here. Robinson looking to make it 101. Please. Second free throw. No good. It was halfway down. We'll take one. 30 seconds left. Desmond Bane checks back in after his quick stint on the Pine. A little substitutions by both teams, offense for defense. Bane off the screen. Clarkson is there. Clarkson playing good defense, extending it to half court. 5 to shoot. Bane trying to walk him down into the lane. Kicks it. Anthony Black in the corner for 3. No good. Bane with the board. 7 to shoot. Swings to Black. He's got 5. Robinson trying to stay in front. Blocked. Blocked by Robinson. Oh, he sent it the other way. Mitchell Robinson. Type those 23s and give me some 4s as well. Well, we go to the fourth quarter. I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, DraftKings. We're only a few weeks in, and the NBA season is already wild. Stars are going off, rookies are making noise, and the action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is where you can get in on all of it. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 if your bet wins, paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NICKSCHAT. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 4673669. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, pass through of per wager. Tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. We're only a few weeks in, and the NBA season is already wild.
All right, let's go, Knicks fans. Keep getting those 4s going. Keep getting those 23s in the chat for Mitchell Robinson. Let's go, Knicks, baby. What's the major key you need to see from the Knicks in this fourth quarter? They need to keep doing what they're doing. Great job finishing that third quarter. Mitch with the defense as well. Let's go. This game is right there for the taking. The Knicks cannot blow it here in the fourth quarter. Would really be key to see those bench minutes, how it's going to go. You know, some of those main guys are going to sit to start the fourth, namely Jalen Brunson, who's been carrying you offensively. We'll see if that bench unit, Clarkson, Kolek, can get it done for the Knicks.
Got to start fast here. Cannot let this be 104-100 when Brunson checks back in.
100%. Yep, you got to try and at least maintain what you have. Give the captain what he went out of the game with when he gets back. You know he's going to be ready for clutch time. And, yeah, you know Orlando's going to have to try and do something different, maybe see if they play a little more aggressive defense, take some more threes. They got to try and make up some points here in the fourth because they know it's going to be hard to do once Jalen Brunson gets back in the game.
I love how after Jalen Brunson dropped Anthony Black, Black looks at the ref like he pushed off. Bro, he just mixed your ass up.
Yeah, it's looking for a bailout here as they show it again. I got to watch that all day. It reminded me of the end of the Detroit Pistons series when he dropped Asar Thompson. Very similar moves there from Brunson. They never learn.
Don't worry, though. Brandon Jennings says Brunson can't score on defenders who are taller than him.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Why do people pay to listen to Brandon Jennings talk basketball?
I don't know. It's a good question. Shout out to you guys getting those 4s going all timeout long. Fourth quarter about to start here. Let's go, Knicks. Kolek will bring it up.
Here we go. Fourth quarter underway. Kolek, Bridges, Clarkson, Towns, and Anunoby. You can get another good 5 minutes from Kolek here. That'd be huge. Probably only need 3. Towns, backdoor to Bridges, lays it up and missed it from 1 foot out. Why did he try to left-hand reverse layup? You could have just power dribbled and put it up with 1. Jones in the game for Orlando. Kolek on him. He'll get it to Bane. Bane and Suggs have been their offensive engine. He'll sling it into the corner. De Silva for 3, no good. Rebound by Anunoby. Ball in the hands of Kolek. He'll bring it up the left side. He'll find Bridges on the cut. Bridges lost it. And they call a foul on Orlando. Huge.
Shout out to you guys, man. We are 2 subs away from 82,100. Who's it going to be? We got 1,400 people watching. Who's going to be the one to put us over that 82,100 mark? Let's go.
Hit that sub button if you love NBA watch parties like this one. Subscribe to the channel. Kolek, he'll throw it into Towns. Towns back to Kolek. They'll run the 2-man game. Kolek for 3! No good. I don't mind that. Under 11 minutes. Jones into the front court. Kolek doing a good job. He'll swing out to Bane. Bane drives on Anunoby. Kicks out to Jones. Jones for 3. No good. Rebound by Towns. Knicks can push. Kolek to Bridges. Bridges up the right side. He'll find Kolek. Kolek, dribble handoff to Clarkson. 15 on the shot clock. Clarkson mixes Bridges. Then he gets it to him. Bridges right under the rim, guarded by Bane. Go up with it. He does, and he's fouled. 3 times this quarter already, Andrew. Bridges finds himself underneath the cup by moving off ball.
Yeah, great job by him. One way you can, instead of just standing in the corner and spacing the floor, trying to cut back door, make your defenders work while they're on defense, and Bridges is doing a great job of that, and he's gotten himself to the line here with 10.5 left in the game.
Need both these. Couple of fouls there for Orlando. I think that's 2 already in the quarter.
Yep, getting into the bonus is big, especially when we get Jalen Brunson back in the game. Teams love to foul him, so if he can get to the line, it makes it even harder for them to try and guard him.
First free throw for Bridges is good. Second free throw for Bridges, good. Knicks back up by 10. I think it's the 3rd time tonight they've had a 10-point lead. Bane guarded by Anunoby. OG has made it tough on him. Blocked his shot a couple of times. He's begging for a pick so OG can get off him. He's got Clarkson on him, 5 to shoot. He's going to have to force one up. He does. Bank shot up, no good. Long rebound grab by Orlando. Jones steps in for 3, good. Offensive rebounds are going to really propel the Orlando Magic back into this game. You gotta keep them at a one and done type of offense. Kolek into the lane, lost it, turnover. Howard with active hands, he drives, lost it, and he throws it and it lands right in Bane's hands. Lucky. Bane off the catch, pump fake, drive, layup, blocked by Towns. Get that weak shit out of here, Bane.
Karl-Anthony Towns with some nice defensive plays today. Does a good job protecting the rim. Bane with those short arms takes it right out of his hand, and he knocks it out of bounds.
8 left on the shot clock. Knicks got a D up. Jones throws it into Howard. Howard drives to the baseline. Good help there by Kolek. Kicks out to Patatse. Trying to get it to Bane. 5 to shoot. They get it to him on the cut. Over Bridges. Missed it. Loose ball. Grabbed by Kolek. Up ahead to Anunoby. Jump stop. 2-hand slam. OG Anunoby off the outlet from Kolek. Knicks up 9. Timeout Orlando. Man, Tyler, I know there's talk, go get Alvarado, and I get it. Alvarado's got his skills. I don't remember the last time Kolek came into the game and the offense fell off a cliff.
Yeah, he's good. He adds that element, especially in transition, always keeping his eyes up, finding open players. He has really come into his own here this season for the Knicks as a regular in Mike Brown's rotation. And yeah, like you said, Alvarado does a lot of things well, a good defender, pesky as well, but Are we sure he's even an upgrade or that much of an upgrade worth giving up a guy like Kolek who is still young? I don't know. And credit
Did they not count that last one as an assist? Thought he had 4 before that.
I know he had 3 from the
3?
first. He had 3 in the first half. So.
Okay.
Shout out to OG Anunoby as well. I think he's one of the best guys, at least on the Knicks, probably around the league, at finishing with 2 hands once he gets into the lane, making sure there's no chance he's going to get his shot blocked. He does a great job of that, and he's having a hell of a game here. 19 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 8 of 12 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. Let's go. If we didn't get those already, get the 13s going for Tyler Kolek, jump starting that Knicks fast break there, and some 8s for OG Anunoby for finishing it. It's like some of the Knicks Now real ones in the pregame, a little 1-2.
Let's go. My man Sean Hayes in the building. What up, Sean? Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We got like 1,500 people in the building. Major shout out to everyone watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 82,200 subs. Sub it up. Let's go.
Let's go. If you love the Knicks, you love NBA basketball, you love watching the NBA Cup with us, go ahead, subscribe. We do these watch parties a couple times a week, and for every single Knicks game once the NBA season's over, go ahead. We're going to be with you all the way through the Knicks, hopefully making a deep playoff run into June. We'll be doing every single game. Shout out to you. Let's run those sub numbers up. Let's get to 82,200 by the end of the game. Excuse me.
Sean, I agree. Look, we know Colt can pass. We know Colt can handle. You know, he can work out in the fast break, getting the ball on time, on target to his teammates. I've been impressed with his defense, and I'm not saying he's been someone that sends you to Rikers Island, but he moves his feet, and it's been a noticeable difference for me in his quickness and play strength on the defensive end this year.
Yeah, gotten a little bit stronger. Looks like he belongs on the NBA court a little more than he did in previous seasons. And shout out to the chat as well. We saw people saying the offensive rebounds that the Knicks are giving up to Orlando is really their only chance at staying in, and it's what kept them in this game. And is the only way they're going to be able to get back in this game. Knicks need to kind of shore that up. That's the one thing they're really not doing well tonight is they're not rebounding the ball. Orlando's gotten a lot of second-chance opportunities, and the Knicks have gotten lucky a few times where Orlando hasn't been able to convert on some open threes. Otherwise, this game could be closer.
Knicks better get their ring before it's the Victor Wembanyama era.
Dude, he's crazy. It's just like,
dude, I don't.
Not real.
I'm not a fan of SGA. I'm just not. He thinks he's so cool. Banchero into the lane, trying to work on Anunoby. Tough shot, no good. Rebound by Bridges. It's the same 5. Kolek, Bridges, Towns, Clarkson, and OG Anunoby. OG's playing at a defensive player of the year level today. Towns, top of the key. Look at a play make. He'll find OG in the mid-range. Spin move. Playing off 2. He'll rise. Shots blocked. Wanted a foul. Not going to get it. Banchero ahead of the pack. 1 man to beat in Kolek. And he does. Lays it up and in. 7-point game. 8:35 to go. Excuse me. Kolek on the left side. Had the 3. Didn't take it. He'll feed OG. OG driving. Layup. Fouled. OG looks quick today.
Yeah,
he's beaten Banchero off the bounce pretty easily.
That was a decisive drive by him. Didn't waste any time. Knew as soon as he got the ball he wanted to go. And credit to him doing what I just talked about as well. Even though he got that shot blocked, could have been a foul there. He's always trying to go up strong with 2. Maybe would have been able to smart to pass the ball out there as he had 2 or 3 Magic players around him, but definitely got some contact as well as he knocks down the first one.
Let's go. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Over 1,500 people watching. Help us get to our goal of 82,150 subscribers. 40 subs away. I know there's 40 people watching that are not subscribed. So if you could, smack that thumbs up icon and hit the big red one as well.
Yeah, and if you are subscribed, let's get those LGKs in the chat. Let's go Knicks. Try and close out this game in the fourth quarter.
OG, second free throw, got it. 106-97, up by 9. I mean, every time Colk's come into the game, you've built the lead, and you've extended the lead.
100%. He's had a huge impact on the Knicks tonight.
They're going to go to Banchero at the foul line. Hart pokes it away. Brunson back in the game. He knifes it and steals it. Drops off to Kolek. Kolek, drive. Left hand layup up and in. Let's go. Knicks up. 108-97. Tyler Kolek. Come on, man. Give me some TKs in the chat. Anthony Black on the right side. Brunson on him. He'll get it to Patatse. He's at the top of the key. Trying to work on Towns. He'll hand off to Banchero. Nick staring him to shoot. Swings to Bane. Bane back to Banchero. Back to Bane. Drive. Kick. He's out of bounds. And they call a foul? I think Jalen Suggs is hurt. He's been holding his groin last couple possessions. Maybe it's the hip area. Is this going to be 3 free throws? Three free throws.
Not a great play there by the Knicks, giving them a chance to get back in this game and cut this lead to single digits here. Suggs heads to the line. Does look like he's laboring a little bit, and they got a sub potentially ready to go for him.
He's had a hell of a game. His first free throw, no good. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. Tiger Claw already beat me to it. BDLs in the chat. When the opposing team misses a free throw, it's BDL.
BDL.
What did I say?
BBL.
BBL, Drizzy. Everyone loves a good BBL. That's what Smitty told me.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
Niall Dimitri, what up, brother? He makes the second. And we're just going to free throws. We're going to commercials while they're at
Come on, do better, Amazon.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this broadcast.
I could do without that alternate angle they keep cutting to.
He misses another. Rebound by Kolek. They're trying to foul. Go. Suggs can't run. And they do have to foul. That helps get you into the bonus, as Suggs is definitely hurt. Throws his headband off in disgust. Man, he's a really good player. Sucks to see him hurt. Hope he's all right. Yeah, is that not a take foul?
I don't know. I think they had a lot of guys back. I don't know.
But it was a non-basketball play.
Yeah, I don't know where the foul occurred as well.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's
no,
just about
it was. It's the classic where you used to turn it over and the defense would be right there and they could have a fast break. A take foul is a foul that's is made to stop a break in a non-basketball way. They're not going to call it. Brunson will throw it in. He'll get it to Kolek. Kolek sets the screen as the ball handler, gets it to Brunson. Brunson has a three. He'll kick it to Hart. Hart driving, spin move, back to the right. Fall away 6-footer is up and in. Josh Hart.
When Josh Hart gets his shot to start to fall, the Knicks are a dangerous team.
Has not hit a three tonight. He's been really good this year from there. As Anthony Black drives on Kolek and he gets it to go. Just uses his height to make that one. Brunson bringing it up the right side. Freezes him. Gets in the lane. Euro. 1-2. Right hand lay. Fouled. Almost got the three-point play. As he looks... I think he's all right. He looked a little still after that one. Almost 1,700 people in the building. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Shout out to RK, Jacob, Rosemary, Goo Goo Gagoo, 1980, and Spatty66 St. Martin. Major shout out to you, Go Batatse. As Brunson gets the first one to go.
He's getting an
MVP.
He's getting an MVP chance in Vegas. The Knicks fans are showing out for the New York Knicks. Gotta love that. Shout out to our guy Ty Dubs, who said he was at the game. Let's go Knicks, man. Knicks fans are everywhere. Those are loud MVP chants.
Get our MVPs in the chat as he misses the second one. He's missed 3 free throws at minimum tonight. Knicks up 11. This game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Banchero goes through a series of screens, gets to the foul line, pull up from 15, back iron no good. Brunson battles for the board, can't grab it. Orlando maintains possession. Bane to Banchero, to Carter, to Black, to Bane. Drive, foul, shot up. They're going to say it's on the ground. The Knicks are in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter, so it's free throws for fouls for the Knicks.
We'll see if that comes into play. Going to be tough, especially without Suggs, for the Magic to match up with Brunson one-on-one and not foul him. I expect to see a lot of Anthony Black covering Jalen Brunson down the stretch here. And we're seeing, yeah, they point out Kolek getting these big fourth quarter minutes still in the game with 6 minutes left.
As Jace Richardson lays it up and in. 111-102. Brunson, guarded by Jace, the rookie. He's going to take him to school. Backs him down all the way to the block. They double. Finds a cutting Hart. Kick out to Bridges. He'll replace. Right-hand scoop. No good. Banchero with a good box out on Hart. He'll grab the board and advance into the front court. He'll get to the foul line. Drive. Pass. Intercepted. Brunson looking like a free safety. He'll lead the pack. Drop off to Hart. Reverse. Missed it. The Knicks have missed like 3 layups this quarter from point-blank range. Black, drive, bump by Brunson. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Brunson gives it to Hart there. Would have loved to seen a little better spacing. Hart and Bridges were right there, and Kolek was open on the perimeter. Maybe we'll have to go out to Kolek a little one more. Obviously easy to second guess, but you can't blow a fast break opportunity like that. And now the Magic have a chance to cut into this lead with Anthony Black at the free throw line. He misses the first one. Get those BDLs in the chat. Anthony Black misses a free throw.
You want to throw a BBL in there, too.
He knocks down the second one. Knicks have an 8-point lead.
Let's go. 5:35 to go. Knicks up 8. Brunson, Bridges, Towns, Hart, and Anunoby. The starting 5. Towns catches it at the left wing. A step inside the arc. He'll face up on Carter. Pass to Bridges. Bridges drives baseline. Little Steve Nash style. Out to Towns for 3. Good! Karl Anthony Towns puts the Knicks up 11. The Knicks double Anthony Black. It's Towns and Bridges. Pass intercepted by Anunoby. Oh, and he almost saved it from going out of bounds. I know I said Brunson looked like a free safety. Anunoby looked like Eric Berry back there in his prime. Karl Anthony Towns doing the Jalen Brunson celly.
Love that. Love this chemistry that the Knicks have going right now.
Black throws it into Banchero. On the block, will work in versus Anunoby and lays it up and in. He could be so good, man.
Yeah, if he ever gets a consistent jumper, watch out.
Brunson to bring it up. Lead to 9 as we're under 5 to go. Brunson using the screen, gets into the lane, floater up, got it back after it was blocked and then missed it. Rebound by Orlando. Banchero to push. Spin move. Poked away by Hart. Loose ball grabbed by Towns. Hart has it to Bridges and then stolen. Anthony Black, man, he's impressed me on the defensive side. Jace Richardson in transition. He'll set up for a 3. Lefty. Got it. 6-point game. Call timeout. Call timeout. It would be awesome if the score bug for Amazon showed how many timeouts each team had. Brunson to Hart. Hart drives on Richardson. Hangs. Right hand. Got it to go. Big bucket there by Josh Hart. Anthony, shout out to the hosts at Bang Bros. Let's go Knicks. Shout out to you, Anthony. We appreciate you, man. All super chats get up on screen. We appreciate you. Carter to Banchero. Banchero working on Hart. And his shot is good from 4 feet out. Brunson pushing the pace after a miss. You can go to the rim if you want. Instead, he'll get it to Towns. Towns, nowhere to go with it. Jab step, puts it on the deck, creating space. Got it. Count it. And one! Karl Anthony Towns! He definitely had a little chicken wing going on.
Wouldn't be surprised if they challenge that. I believe they still have theirs.
I mean, if anything, it should be no foul.
Does a little shimmy on him as well. Whatever that was. I love it. Shout out to Towns, and they won't. He'll be at the line to try and make this a 9-point game. Karl Anthony Towns having a hell of a game right now.
He has. Free throw, got it. Knicks up 9. Give me some 32s in the chat for the big cat. 25 on the night for Towns. Ball poked away. That went in the backcourt. They didn't call it. Cheating. Bain, drive, kick. Carter, swing. Richardson in the corner. Missed it. Brunson might have got a piece of that. We're under 3 minutes to go. The Knicks fans in Las Vegas are on their feet as Brunson gets it into the front court. Timeout, Knicks.
Let's go. Knicks fans are on their feet. You guys get on your feet. Get those LGKs to let us know you're out here cheering on your Knicks. Let's go, Knicks.
38 points for the captain. Robinson with a game-high 9 boards. Brunson on the way, I can't even speak, on the way to a 40-point, 10-assist night. But hey, Tyrese Maxey and his joy he's playing
plays
with.
the game so much joy. It's the most joyful.
4 blocks for Robinson.
And like efficient from Brunson too, not forcing the issue. 15 to 25, 2 of 5 as well. Only two turnovers, 9 assists. Just a masterpiece from the captain.
Karl Anthony Towns, I don't like get all these advanced analytics. 92.5% true shooting percentage. Wow. Whatever the hell that means.
I don't know exactly.
I know
what
it's
that
like
means.
it's
a combination of a bunch of different things from where the shots are. I think
it's weighted more heavily for threes.
It might have free throws in there as well.
Yeah, there's effective field goal and then true shooting. I think true shooting includes free throws.
Let's go Knicks, man. Got time to close this game out. Up 9 with 3 minutes left. Captain on the verge of a 40-piece, 40 and 10. Strong game from Towns. We've seen OG make some nice plays as well. Kolek and the bench doing their part. This is a complete team effort, and it's going to need to continue to be if they want to close this game out and head to the NBA Cup Finals. Let's go. We got 1,800 people in here. If you want the Knicks to win the NBA Cup, go ahead and hit that like button. And after that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 82,200 subscribers by the end of the game. Let's go. 1,800 people in here. I know that there are 63 of you that are not subscribed. Go ahead, change that, hit that sub button. Let's go, Knicks. Sub for Knicks Dubs.
Let's go. If you could, please subscribe to the channel. Help us get to our goal of 82,200 subs by the end of the game. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in to today's stream. You guys have been awesome. You've been keeping the chat flowing. We greatly appreciate everybody that showed love tonight. Let's go. Let's close this out, and let's do it again on Tuesday night.
That's it. And Knicks get a chance, hopefully, if they can close this out, to make a statement against whoever they're going to play, whether it's the Thunder or the Spurs. I can't wait. Let's go, Knicks. Finish it out. Give us that chance. We want to do another watch party on Tuesday for the NBA Cup Final.
Brunson leading the way with 38, Towns 25, OG and an OB 21. OG's been good today. 3 of 4 from 3.
Yeah, efficient. OG's efficient. Brunson's been efficient. Towns been efficient. It's been good. It doesn't feel like there's been too many people forcing the issue either.
I just discovered this super cool site that has like so many live analytics. The Knicks' best lineup today, Kolek, Bridges, Hart, Anunoby, and Towns. For 3.3 minutes, they were +7.
Wow.
The starters for the Knicks, -4. So still not great.
All right, here we go.
Hart to throw it in. He'll get it to Cat. Cat to Hart. Hart to Brunson. Anthony Black fell down. They should have taken advantage of that. Brunson guarded by Richardson. The rook guarding the vet. He'll walk him down. Drops him off at the carpool line. Yes! Jalen Brunson, 40 on the night. Doing MVP things in Las Vegas. Bain on the right wing. He'll swing to Richardson. Richardson drives. Left-hand scoop, no good, and a phantom foul call on Brunson. And now Richardson's on the ground in a little bit of pain. Let's go. Richardson to the foul line. Richardson
BDL.
kind of flexing that left elbow.
He misses. Let's get those BDLs. You guys are on it.
Let's go. And he misses the second. Oh, wow, that danced on the rim, and it dropped. I lied. He made it. Almost 2,000 people watching. If you could, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that big red sub button. We're going to be live for every Knicks game this year almost. Brunson guarded by Anthony Black near midcourt. 2:15 left in the game. Puts it on the deck. Gets to the right block. Drops it off to Towns. Towns underneath the rim. Right-hand hook shot. No good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Ball don't lie, but Marsh does. Exactly, Mikey Black.
Only once in a while.
My eyes aren't that great. Appreciate everybody that's here. Let's go. Hit that sub button. 1,800 plus in the building.
Let's go. Let's get to 82,200 by the end of the game. You're not here. You want the Knicks to win. You love the Knicks. You love NBA basketball.
As Fernando Mendoza has won the Heisman Trophy.
Congrats to him.
Fernando Mendoza.
New Raiders quarterback.
Heisman Mendoza. Let's go. Sub for Nick Stubbs. Towns looking for one more. Made the first. Second one. Got it. 123-111. Towns with maybe his best game of the season. I don't care if they aren't season highs. Banchero into the lane. Shot up, no good. And Wendell Carter flushes it home off the putback. Mendoza is from Miami?
Yeah, from South Florida.
Brunson up ahead to Anunoby as we're under 2 minutes to go, and the Knicks are up by 10. Ball in the hands of the captain. They'll send a double. He'll find Hart. Hart. Turnover. Anthony Black up ahead to Richardson for 3. Good.
He's got to
7-point
close
game.
this out, man.
This game's not over. 95 seconds left. Knicks control it. See, that should be you go to the lane there.
Yeah.
Why are we milking it? Go score. As Richardson flops, Hart's getting his jersey tugged. Into the lane, right hand layup is up and in. Gotta have Hart. Gotta have Hart. Josh Hart.
Let's go. Get those threes. Big bucket from Hart there.
And then Josh Hart fouls Desmond Bane.
Fouling is one thing you cannot do. You can't let them take points off this lead while the clock is stopped.
That is an unreal finish by Josh Hart.
See, this is a little preview, playoff type environment preview for the Knicks here. See if they can close this game out against a playoff level opponent.
If you're subscribed to the channel, type me in the chat. We'll give you a shout out. If you're not subscribed, change it. We got 1,900 plus people watching. If you could, hit the sub button and type me, Tiger Claw, Christian, Terrence Newman, Marco, Kyle, Mikey Black, Niall Dimitri.
Let's go.
Christian,
Keep that number up.
CJ
Run it up. Let's go.
Swags, Callum Hughes, Northeast, Anderson, Sublime Jets, Knicks Giants for life, Omar Harris, Callum Hughes, Ivor Edwards, E. Rizzo, Isaiah Costa, Joseph, Niall Dimitri, Seth Gross, Greg Williams, Mike Nussbaum, J-Dub. Chat's moving now. Here we go.
Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to all the real ones. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to join them, be like them, go ahead, subscribe. Let's get that number going up. Let's try to get to 82,200 by the end of this game.
66 Kimball, JV Bronx, B. Con, Anthony, Jair Castro, Dean, George Jordan, James Stein, Alyssa, Spin, Soul Train. Let's go. I think this call is being challenged. Demetrius Robinson, Alex DeBose, Fabian, Lenny, Matthew, Market, Rico, Dexter Turner, Niall Dimitri, Jason Bourne. Call is being looked at by the officials. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. George Ringo Albanez. Aaron Jordan, what's up? Kenny Schneider. Tyler Andrews. Eddie Oliver.
Oliveras.
I can't freaking read.
Let's go.
It's going to be a foul on Josh Hart.
Knicks lose the challenge. I don't mind taking it there. A minute left in the game. Would have been a big swing and change of a call. Don't mind that from Mike Brown. Feel like there was a little contact there on Hart as well, but the refs don't see it. So it'll remain Orlando Magic ball, and I believe they actually call a foul on Hart as on Bane. So here we go. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Knicks got to close this game out against the Magic. Shout out to you guys. We're 33 subs away from 82,200.
Come on. I know there's 33 people watching that are not subscribed. We have over 2,000 people in the building. We'll be live for the game on Tuesday if the Knicks close this out, and pretty much live for every single Knicks game the rest of the season. So sub for Knicks Dubs as Wendell Carter misses the free throw. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. They may have reviewed it, but the ball don't lie. Men lie, women lie, ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs. Let's go. Maybe even a BBL. 125, 116. Carter, second free throw. Good. 125, 117 now. 75 seconds left in the ball game. Make your free throws. Don't turn it over and you win. Brunson, inbounds to Hart. Hart up ahead to Bridges. Bridges, he'll take a floater. Got it. 127, 117. I like scoring there. I understand work the clock as Anthony Black fires a three. No good. Rebound Anunoby, and he's going to be fouled by Desmond Bane 90 feet from the basket.
Come on, let's go Knicks, man. 10-point lead, chance to make it 12 here for OG. Get those LGKs in the chat, a minute away from going to the NBA Cup final.
Let's go, let's go. 127, 117. Let's go. OG with a chance to put the Knicks up by 12. Maybe a BBL. BDL, BBL, Knicks in 4. OG first free throw, got it. Knicks up by 11. Knicks up by 11. Let's go. 27 subs away. Can we get there? Sub for Knicks Dubs. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, OG. Come on, OG. OG, 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 OG. Got it to go. 129, 117, 60 seconds left. Close it out. Banchero to Richardson. Richardson back to Banchero. He'll get into the lane, lays it up and in. The Knicks just want to defend without fouling. They're going to try to trap Brunson. They can't. Bridges up head to OG. OG throws it up, and what is he doing? And it's a turnover. Oh, my God. They tried to get cute and ended it with a primetime alley-oop jam. And then Josh Hart just fouled Banchero. I think that's his sixth. And I'm pretty sure all 6 of Josh Hart's fouls came when defending Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, if I were Mike Brown, I'd make OG Anunoby the primary defender on Banchero. It's a little more size to go up against him. And Banchero will go to the line with the Magic down 10. 41 seconds left. Don't love that there from OG. You just got to have a little better spacing as well. They let one Magic defender guard 2 Knicks players, and instead of going right to the rack, OG tried to make the pass.
Or just dribble out at that point and kill clock.
At that point with the timing, you're right. You're right. That would have been the move as Kolek is going to.
Has he not learned? Didn't that exact same thing happen in the playoffs last year?
I wasn't going to say it, but.
I thought that was a moment he could have just dribbled it out. As Banchero misses the free throw, ball don't lie. Desmond Bane watches from the side. He has to bend over to grab his water bottle.
And those BDLs going in the chat. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. 20 subs away. Come on. Let's get there before the game finishes. We got 2,000 people in the building. 20 more diehard Knicks fans sub for Knicks dubs. Let's go.
If you could, please hit that sub button. Help us reach our goal. Trying to make this number 82,200. Brunson inbounds to Kolek. Kolek to OG. He'll drop it off. Towns throws it down. 113 or 131, 120. As the Knicks are looking to put the final ink on this one. OG with another steal. Stop running. He'll go coast to coast. He's fouled. Hits the ground. He'll go to the line for 2. OG Anunoby.
The Knicks can taste a victory now. 30 seconds left. They're up 11. OG with the chance to make it 13. And the Knicks fans in Vegas are getting loud.
Let's go.
If you want to get loud like the Knicks fans in Vegas, keep those LGKs coming in the chat. Let's go Knicks, baby.
First free throw for Anunoby. Good. As Jalen Brunson will be subbed out of this game, as Karl-Anthony Towns will also be subbed out of this game. And the Knicks fans in attendance are on their feet, showing their heroes some love. Anunoby missed it. 132, 120. Banchero, they'll let him shoot a 3. He does. Misses. Rebound by Carter. He'll get it to Banchero. His left-hand layup. Smoked. Rebound by Yabu. Shot clock off. Knicks can dribble it out. And they will. Your New York Knicks win. 132. 120. And they will represent the Eastern Conference in the Emirates NBA Cup Championship, which will go down this Tuesday on this channel. We'll be live. Spam those W's as it's time to finish off this bottle.
Let's
of Don
go,
Julio
Knicks.
1942. Every $50 super chat, we're taking shots to celebrate. If we don't finish this bottle by the end of the night, I'm not even sure we know how to party anymore. Let's go, man. That's a big win, AC.
That's
go. That's a big win.
Knicks did what they needed to do, prove they were the superior, better team, and right now they are the team to beat in the Eastern Conference. There's no arguing that. They head to the NBA Cup Final, and they're going to get a shot at either the Oklahoma City Thunder or the San Antonio Spurs in a marquee matchup either way.
Let's go, man. Found a way. Got to win. Let's go, man. Mikey Black wants a beer bong. We get $20 super chat. We'll do a beer bong to celebrate. An unreal win for the Knicks on the back of Jalen Brunson. But I really do feel like Karl-Anthony Towns played his most complete game of the season.
Absolutely. He stepped up when you needed him most. He was locked in, focused, had a few nice dunks as well. Drives, had a nice block on defense, made impact plays on both ends of the floor, and limited the mistakes as well. We didn't see the Towns' mental mistakes that we see from time to time during the regular season. He was locked in, and the Knicks look like a force to be reckoned with right now. Keep spamming those W's as the Knicks get the win, and they are headed to the NBA Cup Final. Let's go, Knicks. And we are 12 subs away from 82,200. Let's go. We got 1,400 people in here. If you're not
appreciate it. That's going to be on the Karl Anthony Towns soundboard right there.
Man. I don't care. After a win, whatever he wants can go. Let's go, Knicks.
Let's go, baby. My guy, Mikey Black, coming in with a $20 super chat. Beer bong for my guy. Let's go, let's go.
Shout out to Mikey, man. Get that up on screen for you.
Shout out to Mikey. Let's go.
Let's go, Knicks. Shout out to all you guys, man. You guys were awesome. You guys killed it in the chat today. You guys helped the Knicks get the W. Appreciate all your support. We wouldn't be able to do our watch parties without you guys. Shout out to you guys, man.
Let's go, man. That's a good win. That's a good win. I'll be doing my scouting, watching the game tonight.
Yes, sir. That's a tough opponent, man. They showed out. They didn't make it easy. They made it tough for the Knicks. They jumped out to a lead in the first quarter as well. Knicks tightened up the defense a little bit, and they got the dub.
Let's go, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. We appreciate you. Sam I am. Coming with a super chat salute to you. Spurs with the upset, Mikey Black. I'm in. 3 cherries? I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure I'm on board with that.
I don't know what that means, but I like it. I like it. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, let's jump into a post-game show.
Let's do it.
Maybe want to win the cup like the vid, something like that.
Yeah, I got that one locked and loaded, so we can get going with that.
It was the magic chain. The rule is you can only wear it during the game, though, in pregame. Demetrius Robinson, my man, major salute to you. I feel like every time we wear the chain, we win. Every time we win the chain, we win. All we do is win, no matter what. Mark says 100 tequila shots. We only got so much tequila. I'm down to rip the bottle. If we get $50 super chat, Andrew and I will both do a shot. Let's go. TOF moneymaker, you to goat. I'm pouring honey on you, goat. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and jump into a post-game show. The New York Knicks have punched their tickets to the NBA Cup to represent the Eastern Conference. At the time of recording this video, we don't know who they're going to play. It'll either be the San Antonio Spurs or the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gold jacket, green jacket, I don't care who it is. I want to win the NBA Cup. And if you're with me, and if you want the Knicks to win the NBA Cup, which will be going down on Tuesday night, hit that thumbs up icon for me right now. It didn't matter where the game was played. The crowd was chanting MVP for Jalen Brunson. He leads the way for the Knicks with a 40-point game. He was unreal. He just looked like it was a playoff game. It looked like playoff Brunson out there. He was awesome. He really had his way on the offensive end. He got to his spots, and he just made shots consistently. He was really, really good. And this one, 14 of 22 from inside the arc. The footwork was on display. It didn't matter if it was Anthony Black. It didn't matter if it was Jalen Suggs. Jalen Brunson dropped his kids off at school today. He was really good. I know it wasn't a season high in points for Karl Anthony Towns. I know he didn't have a season high in rebounds. I thought this was the best game of the season for Karl Anthony Towns. He goes 9 of 11 from the field, 81.8%. He was beautiful. He was awesome. And I thought he made an impact defensively as well. I think he had a couple of blocks to go with his stat line as well. I thought he moved his feet well. I thought he brought a physicality to the game. and he was calling for the ball closer to the rim as well. I was really impressed with what I saw from Karl Anthony Towns today. When he plays like that and when Jalen Brunson play like that, you're not going to lose many ball games. And OG Anunoby, after missing almost a month due to a hamstring injury, you could tell that he is knocking the rust off, and he looked good. He looked fast. He looked quick. He looked strong. I thought that he was unreal on defense. I know he had 4 turnovers. You know what? I'm not too worried about that. What I was really pleased with was what he did on the defensive side of the ball. OG Anunoby, 3 steals and a block. He was a plus 14, a team high in the starting lineup. The team high and the game high in the plus minus, though, was Tyler Kolek. If you watched this game, you saw how impactful Tyler Kolek was. Usually in the Jalen Brunson era, when Brunson goes out, so does the Knicks win out the Knicks lead out the window. Not in this one. Tyler Kolek, I thought, not better than Jalen Brunson. No one's saying that. I thought he elevated the New York Knicks when he came into this game. There was a reason he was a team high, plus 15 in this one. Moving the ball, I thought he competed on defense as well. He pushed the pace. He has an innate ability, not just be a playmaker. He puts the ball in the pocket of the scorer really well, allowing them to get off a clean, quick look at the rim. Really impressed with Tyler Kolek. I'm sure he's heard all the trade rumors, and I don't think he wants to call the Smoothie King Arena in New Orleans a home anytime soon. I like Kolek. I want him to stay here. He's a young kid, a young player, and I think he's going to get better and better. Josh Hart, probably one of the most Josh Hart games of all time. 12, 6, and 6. He had 3 steals as well. Fouled out of this game, and I think all 6 fouls were when he was defending Paolo Banchero. He was really good, man. This Knicks team is now 9-1 with Josh Hart in the starting lineup. A lot more to talk about in this one. I did tell you before the game, if you were going to make any bets in this one, it was the over on the Jalen Brunson points. It hit. You should listen, and you should also get hooked up with DraftKings. We're only a few weeks in, and the NBA season is already wild. Stars are going off, rookies are making noise, and the action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is where you can get in on all of it. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 if your bet wins, paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NICKSCHAT. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 4673669. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, pass through of per wager. Tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. Overall, a pretty good game for everybody that had New York across their chest in this one. I thought Mikal was good. I leave every game saying I want him to get more shots up, to be more aggressive, and not just in the pull-up mid-range department. I'd be cool with him getting some more threes up, working in the pick and roll, but the efficiency has been off the charts for him this year. I didn't really think the Knicks' perimeter defense was all that good today, especially in that first half. Jalen Suggs kind of walked his way and was building a house inside the lane. I thought they missed Deuce McBride in this one and what he could bring. But overall, you scored 132 points. That should be celebrated. Jordan Clarkson, 2 points today. Had an assist as well. I thought when he came in the game immediately, he got that bucket. He then had a drop-off pass to Mitchell Robinson, who threw it down. And then he also got to the foul line, and he missed 2 free throws. I thought Mitch was pretty good in this ball game. I feel like Robinson this year Hasn't been as great as he usually is when it comes to defending the perimeter. I don't feel like he's moving his feet as well. I'm sure the ankle injury is still hindering him. He's still an unbelievable offensive rebounder and maybe the best offensive rebounder in the NBA. He had 4 more of those tonight. Where he was awesome was defending the paint. 4 blocked shots. He was awesome. And he went 1-1 for 1-2 from the free throw line, 50%. That's almost triple of what his season average is. I'll take it. Gershon Yabusele, he really struggled in this one. Played like the first 3 minutes of the game, and the Knicks saw Orlando go on a run, and he didn't get back in this ball game. His fit right now just not working out too well. You need him to find an ability to affect this game. These games that he plays in, you paid him $5 million, the biggest contract you could hand out, 3 times the veteran minimum, and you're not getting really any production from him at this point. You look at the overall stats of this game. I want the Knicks to be better at shooting free throws, man. They go 22 of 29 outside of Mitchell Robinson. You leave 7 free points at the line. I'd like to see it better there. You evened them out in the assists as well as the rebound battle. Only 23s attempted by the Knicks tonight. They were attempting 63s in some games earlier this year. You could tell they wanted to attack the rim. They did so. It felt like a playoff game with the amount of mid-range shots the New York Knicks were getting up. Overall, pretty pleased with the way they played, and I'm pumped up to get to the NBA Cup to take on the team who will represent the West. If I had to be any sort of negative Nelly today, it would be the transition defense for the Knicks sucked. I think Jalen Suggs had 25 points in the first half. He left the game with an injury. Hope he is all right. But Suggs went bar for bar with Jalen Brunson in that first quarter. I think they both ended the quarter with 20 points, and all of his points were essentially just driving into the lane and pushing the pace off of makes by the New York Knicks. Him and Desmond Bane kind of had their way, but in that fourth quarter, I felt like the defense, it turned up a little bit, and it made it a little bit tougher on them. Proud of the way the Knicks played. Always fun to celebrate a win. It'd be pretty cool to celebrate a win on Tuesday night, as you'll get a litmus test, and you'll get to see where you are, where you could take on the best team in the NBA in the Oklahoma City Thunder or the best young talent in Victor Wembanyama, who I think the Spurs are also contenders in the West as well. If you want to win the NBA Cup, hit that thumbs up icon, and make sure you are following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Let's go, Knicks. So I think I saw someone sending a $10 super chat. Shout out to you. Was that my guy Ty Dubs? I think I saw it was Ty Dubs. I don't know. My eyes are bad. J10. Of course J10 showing up. I think J10's 3 keys to victory, if we went and checked those out, I think they'd all check out.
We'll run back to those after this one. J10 says, QQ, if we face OKC on Tuesday, we consider the outcome of the game to lead to whether or not Giannis is a real need. Get blown out, yes. Or we blow them out, maybe not. Let's go Knicks.
I will probably feel like that immediately after the game. As you know, I'm not any sort of emotional fan that reacts to games in that type of manner. But, I mean, that's what's going to happen. You get blown out by OKC on Tuesday, the Giannis talk from fans is only going to heat up.
Yeah, it's going to be overreaction one way or the other. Probably shouldn't have that much of an impact. It is a little bit of a measuring stick, obviously, for the Knicks.
That's a team you got to beat if you want to do what you want to do this year.
And no one other than the Portland Trailblazers one time has been able to beat Oklahoma City this year. So
how did they win?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll revisit JT's 3 keys. He said win the battle in the paint, offensive rebounds in particular.
Let's see if they won the battle in the paint. The New York Knicks scored 70 points in the paint. Orlando, 62.
They did not win the offensive rebound battle, so we'll give that like a mostly check. Shoot at least 32 to 35% from the three-point line.
They shot 35.
Bang. And get to the line. This will be a physical game. Let's go Knicks. And they shot 31 free throws, 6 more than Orlando.
J10 on the money. On the money as always. My guy, we appreciate you, brother. Seth Gross, Marshall, are you going to do a video with the Chat Sports opposition? We unfortunately don't have an OKC or San Antonio Spurs channel. Not yet. One day we will have every NFL team, every NBA team, and every college football team as well. We just launched an Oregon Ducks channel hosted by my guy Will Ortner. He's crushing it over there already. But one day we will be able to do awesome stuff like that, Seth. I love doing that this year on the Giants channel. I was going to do it with my guy Jack Sperry this week, but does anyone want to hear of a game preview of the Giants taking on the Commanders? I don't know.
No, Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I saw.
Which I actually think, and I don't want to spend too much time talking about the Giants. If you are Team Tank and you want to lose, which fan how you want to fan, I think the Giants have a better chance of losing with Marcus Mariota playing. He's been better this year than Jane Daniels.
Daniels maybe not 100% healthy as well.
Yeah.
So dealing with that nasty elbow injury, we'll see. I saw someone in the chat say this is the good day of the weekend. We'll see.
No.
We'll be live on the Giants channel tomorrow. So if you want to hang out there, a lot of real ones already are tapped in. That tap into the Giants channel. We're very close to 100K subs.
We could use your help.
Yeah. Go ahead and tap into the Giants channel.
Mortal Kombat says anyone that wants Giannis on the Knicks don't understand basketball and needs to shut up.
Yo. Don't check the Knicks Now channel and watch any of our last videos.
I don't know how you can say that, bro. But, hey, everyone can have an opinion. That's what's awesome about sports. And usually the best part about sports is we get to find out who's right and we get to find out who is wrong. I don't think anyone will be wrong for saying they want to add a top 5 player to their team, just like I don't think anyone would necessarily be wrong by saying they don't want to deplete the depth of this team. But there was a point in time where there was no way we could trade RJ. There was no way we could trade Quickly. There was no way we could trade Julius Randle.
Yeah,
and look at me now.
We'll see how they stack up against, I guess, whoever. It's going to be Oklahoma City. It's going to be San Antonio, one of the top teams in the West. I'd love to play either. I would really love a crack at OKC, though. Be a chance. I
will always tell myself the Knicks would have beat OKC last year.
Yeah, if they got to the finals. I don't know. It would have been interesting. It would have been a fun series, that's for sure.
Unreal. All right, we are going to sign off on the channel. Thank you to everybody that tuned in today. Major thank you to Seth Gross. Seth, seriously, thank you. Alvin, you, major shout out to you, brother. J10, major shout out to you. Marty Malela, major shout out to you. This channel wouldn't be able to do what it does if it wasn't for y'all. We're able to come in on a Saturday and do a game like this when there's no one else in the Chat Sports studios, and it counts as a day of work. And it wouldn't be possible without all y'all. So seriously, thank you. We appreciate you guys. Johnson, I hope you were in Orlando watching the game in Boca Raton with the Rizzler and AJ and Big Justice. We'll be live on the channel on Tuesday to see if the Knicks can hang a banner, win a championship. I don't know. We'll see you later. Let's go Knicks.